Ah. Hi, welcome in everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Hope we're all doing well today. Well on this Wednesday. Wah, 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 wah. That's Vixie, not Vicky. It is Vixie. I was here the whole time, but you know, I pulled a fast one on over you. Yep, I did. I sure did. You never expect the book when the book will be funny again. Eventually, it's funny when you don't expect it. That's for sure. You just got laid off yesterday? Holy shit, I'm so sorry. That really fucking sucks. I hope you can find a new job soon, and, yikes. That's all I can say. Also, welcome in, Yalta. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jekyll. Hello, Serenity. Hello, Overlord. Welcome in, Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander. Hello, Plucci. I guess I'll say hello to you. Hello, Kuro. Welcome in, Lynx. Welcome in, Shadow. Hello, Hiccups. Welcome in, Luna. Welcome in, Inferno. And welcome in, Obsidian. How are y'all doing today? Of course. I'm ecstatic. I'm over the moon. Why? Wait. What are you so happy about? What are you so excited about? Is it the new Nintendo Direct stuff? Oh. That is entirely different than what I expected. Hello, Papa Boy, as well. Welcome in. You got a mount that I've been grinding for a literal 10 years. That's crazy. I'll have to make a new resume tomorrow. Best of luck. Bloodborne 2, baby. It's like a Bloodborne sequel. No, not a sequel, but like a successor. Spiritual successor. Time to think what to use to win over you today. Let's see what you can do. I was a liar today. I didn't build one deck. I built two! I'm very excited to bring the decks that I built today. I haven't tested the one, I literally just built it. But we'll have some fun today. I'm excited. It should be nice and chill. The Nintendo thing made me sad. Oh no, I know. It's actually very depressing. I haven't really been into Nintendo consoles since... Like, I got the Wii, and then I got the Switch. But I played the Switch maybe 3 or 4 times, and it just wasn't for me. Hello, Wrench, welcome in. Another friendly deck is your Light Paws? Yeah, very friendly. No, I have an Orsov Tokens deck, and then I made a Kiora deck. $90, yeah, it's insane. Behemoth has some coffee, that's the bee's knees, but they're sold out. Oh no. I get my coffee from a local grinder. There's lots of different coffee shops, but typically where you live, you can actually find coffee grinders, or coffee roasters, I should say. They roast the coffee there. And if you can't find coffee roasters near you, there's also a really good one called Happy Mug that you can find online. I buy my coffee pre-roasted, but not pre-ground. I grind my own coffee. It's not even the same price for digital. It's actually more expensive to get a physical copy as well. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Thousands of hours in Smash Ultimate and played the Zeldas. I could never get into Breath of the Wild, so I never bought Breath of the Wild 2. Built another one and held back for some fun. Hopefully it's fun for everyone. I think my deck should be very silly. It should be silly. We do live in a society. How's it been going? It's been a while since I've observed your stream. Welcome in, Wayne. It's going very well. There was a tornado this morning. I'm fine. But there was a tornado. It touched down. But I'm okay. It didn't come near me. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal. It was funny because it's Wednesday, and typically on Wednesdays you get tornado sirens, because, like, at the first Wednesday of the month, I always test the tornado sirens. And so I heard the tornado sirens, and I was like, oh, it's Wednesday! And then I looked at the time, and it was like 10:30. I was like, wait a second. That's supposed to happen at noon. So that's wrong, but I'm fine. There's really heavy rain, but it wasn't anywhere near me, so I'm safe. Thank you for the hydrating stretch. I'm totally alright, though. I'm totally alright. I know, Pelucci, they do want us to just own absolutely nothing. You slept through the tornado warning? I mean, that's pretty normal, too. I can't say that's not normal, either. Hello, Fable, how are you? Let me get that stretch in. But yeah, oh, that's what I had for lunch! Thank you for the second lunch. I'll take it. Delicious. The tornado is scared of me. You know what? I think you're right. It literally touched down and then went in the opposite direction. As you talk about the direct new Punch-Out win, I know. Win? Yeah, I'm totally fine. I haven't really been in danger of a tornado for a very long time, so I'm good. Enjoying my day off till I go to work. Let's go. We love days off. Let me get the music started up. But if anyone would like to join, !join. Like I said, I built 2 new decks today, so I'm very... Well, not today. I built 2 new decks since we last did Arena. New Digimon game. Yeah. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Gave it the Conquerors? I have no idea what that means. I actually have no idea what that means. Also, if you guys are subscribed on Twitch or a member on YouTube, I just dropped a little teaser, or a very small teaser, but I'm looking for a little bit of suggestions if you guys have any. You want a free Starbucks gift card? Let's go. Very exciting. I have not had Starbucks in a long time because I make my own coffee. It's good though. I like coffee. I'm drinking my coffee right now. I actually let me show my mug off. It's kind of funny. I have quite a few mugs. Also, as much as we love Brainless, I did decide to return the old tarot mat, so the old tarot mat is back. Check the one I just checked. Oh, you just sent one? Yeah, I'll check it out later. Okay. What did you send, Plucci? I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. What is that? Oh, that's awful! Oh, I hate that! Oh, that's awful. Anyways, my coffee mug, I don't know if I can show you. Well, it says Grandpa on the side because, oh yeah, I forgot about the sound. I forgot to fix that. I totally forgot to fix that. But it's a Walt Disney World mug. I can't show it because I'm gonna spill coffee everywhere. It's a Walt Disney mug from like 2000 and something. Obviously, it wasn't mine. It was my grandpa's. But I inherited it because I wanted the vintage Walt Disney World mug. I thought it was cool. Wait, oh, Tokyo Ghoul. I did hear about the Tokyo Ghoul being added. Yeah. It's really interesting. I saw the, PTB. There's like a PBE, PTB. I think it's PTD for Dead by Daylight. I think PBE was Smite. But yeah. Stop sending me squishy sound effects. I don't like the squishy ones. You found a better one? You like this one better? Okay, Pelucci, that one's really good. That one's so funny. I think I suggested that one to Axie at some point. Because she had the like face grab redeem. That one's really cute. By the way, yeah, can you guys hear that? I hope you can. Oh, another thing. Did you guys see that I got my new figures in? It was really weird. It was like pouring down rain. Like this was before the tornado touchdown, which, you know, it was pouring down rain all morning. I get a knock on my door at like 9 a.m. I'm like, why the fuck is somebody knocking on my door at 9 a.m.? I thought it was like Jehovah's Witnesses or something. And I didn't want to open up the door because I don't want to answer to the Jehovah's Witnesses. So I looked to the peephole and I was like, I don't recognize this person. And then I saw them start to walk away and they had this massive box in their hands. And I was like, hold on a second, that's a package. And so I opened the door and she was like, oh, I was just about to leave. And I was like, no, it's okay, I'm here. And so she like, I had to sign for it. And I looked at the box, there was this giant box and it said from Japan Post. And I was like, it's the figures. So I got my figures, my Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Unfortunately, they can't really fit on my tarot setup, but I do have a figure shelf that I have some other figures on. So I put I put those on my figure shelf. Yeah, I'm so happy about it. I posted it in the Discord if you guys want to check it out. It's in the real life chat. I also posted it on Twitter. You can have Jehovah's Witnesses put you on their blacklist? Really? I didn't know that. Hello, Karitsu. Hello, Broken. How are you? Let me add you in, Karitsu. Hello, hello, hello. We're talking about the random things that happened to me this morning. My dad said there's one. Huh. I'll have to check that out. I think the problem is there's one near me. Because there's like... Or is that the Mormons? I don't know. There are people that come and try to get me to join their church all the time. And I just go, haha, yeah. And then I close the door on them and throw whatever they gave me away. I'm really bad at saying no. But so I'm really awkward. Whenever I get the, like, missionaries knocking on my door, I should just be like, oh, sorry, I'm a Satanist. And then they're just gonna cry and run away. But I don't want to be mean. It's so bad this time of the year, too. I actually haven't had any this time of the year. But you know what? They might have actually stopped coming because they are local. And I've lived here for long enough that they've probably like, okay, she never answers the door. If they saw your bottle, they'd have a conniption. Just hang up a pentagram? You know what? That's a good point. I should. I would love to have... So, I would love to have something like a wreath that I could put on the outside of my door. But the problem with wreaths is, first things first, I live in Tornado Alley. So, there's no guarantee that that wreath will remain on my door. Second, the birds, thank you for the money. The birds like to nest in it, which is cute and it's fine. But then they get bird shit everywhere. And I don't want to take, like, because every time I pull the wreath back into my house, then I get, like, bird shit in my house. Glue it to down. Yeah, you're right. Nail it. I rent. You found an even better one? What is this? You guys are gonna be able to hear this one. No, Plucci. No, Plucci, I'm not adding that as the sound effect. That is funny, though. If they come back, tell them that you summoned the tornado. Okay, good idea. Art the Clown? Also, welcome in, Ovi. Let me see if you're gonna get sent to the Shadow Realm, shall I? Where's Dice? There's Dice. Oi! Oi, get shouted out! Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, the problem with, like, nailing it down or, like, gluing it down, it's funny as it would have been to nail down, or glue it down. Well, the thing is, too, is, like, you'd have to nail it in, like, 2 places. You know, like, on the top and the bottom. Because, like, there is one nail, because the previous tenants left the nail hole. That's the thing about renting. If your previous tenants left a nail hole, take advantage of that shit. So, that's what I did, is I took advantage of the one nail hole that they had. Yeah, rip your deposit, exactly. Exactly. That damn deposit. Ay, ay, ay. I haven't seen the Terrifier movies, I'm sorry. I need to. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, let me... I'm sorry, Omv. That is actually 2 6s. So you know what that means? You get a card reading. What's your question? I know, there's a lot of horror movies I haven't seen yet that I still need to see. Sorry. We had this discussion, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday or Monday? About, attention spans? Thank you for the headpads. This is indeed something to take advantage of. The other cool shit, yeah, it was Monday. Thank you. Only did win the role. Only did win the role. So ask me your question. There's like a random ass shelf that the previous tenants had installed. Oh, you would also like to test fate. Okay, Plucci. I'm sorry, Plucci, you also got a 6. Where'd you even get the bullet dice from? It looks amazing. They were a gift from... Okay. My stepbrother's wife. What is she in relationship to me? My stepbrother's wife. You had a funny way to go. Well, you both got card readings. You watched, oh, the tarot horror movie? I've heard mixed feelings about that. It's a stepsister-in-law? Okay. Fuck it, you send it anyways. Should I join streamer to play Repo? Oh, interesting. You're just gonna send it again. Good one. Yeah, so my stepsister-in-law, as a gift for Christmas one year. Alright, we have 6 of Wands in reverse. Well, it seems like no. Six of Wands is about a lack of recognition and a lack of achievement. So if you do end up joining, you're not gonna succeed. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna suffer. It may not be as fun as you were hoping for, or maybe you just don't end up making it. You might end up embarrassing yourself a little bit. Hopefully, that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Hand reveal. I do a hand review almost every day. In my mind, it made me think of those bolt dice. Oh, they're probably from Amazon. I think they are from Amazon. I don't have the lid anywhere near. They were in like a little box that's dented on the bottom now, but where? Oh, huh. You roll the dice again to see if it wants it to card read. It was a 5. There you go. Wearing my hand bra. I am wearing my hand bra. I almost thought I lost it this morning, but I realized they were literally right in front of me. But yeah, these are really cool dice. They're... Oh, they say links on them. Hello, focus. 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 Okay, that doesn't want to focus. Yeah. Will I ever find someone who will unfortunately top me? What do you mean by that? You don't mean, like, top. Hi, Xander. Welcome in. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Xander, please? How have you been? Good to see ya. Claws are really well made. Wait, my nails? You mean sexually. Okay. You're okay. Alright, well, we'll see what the deck says. You did join at an interesting time. I mean, to be fair, anytime you join the stream, it's going to end up out of context. Oh, you play Magic too? I didn't realize you played Magic. Do you play Brawl? And what other way should I ask? It's just, the funny thing is like, you said top, and my wholesome brain was like, oh, you mean like, you want to top a tournament or something? Or like, you want to, like, you're asking if someone's going to top over you, like, as a tournament? I didn't think, you're doing it wrong if you wear the hand wrap, you gotta have black nail polish. See, that's the thing. What you guys haven't figured out is that I wear the gloves when I don't have painted nails. I have not had the time to paint my nails because it takes me like 3 hours to go through the process of base coat, 3 coats of black, top coat, and then I have to dry for 1 minute between each coat. You tried for the first time yesterday. Ooh, how'd you like it? I hope you enjoyed. We play Magic here once a week, or we have been for the past few weeks, a month or so. The same girl who thinks about piss or me when you think about a girl failure drink? Wait. Hello, Wooly, how are you? Pass you the McGriddle. McGriddle does sound good. Right, I'm supposed to be reading your fate. I'm not supposed to be rolling dice. I got too excited about the dice discussion. Glad to hear you're doing good. This is professional. I hate it when people do nail polish, but after one day, it's all ripped off. Yeah, so that's the thing is, like, if I want... I've never heard of a high-maintenance goth girl? What do you mean? Okay, so I've done the other nail polish before. But I have shaky hands, and, like, doing nail polish like that stinks, because it just comes off. It just comes off. I don't know. I'm picky about my nail polish. I'm sorry. If I could make nail polish permanent, I would. Hi, Iron Wolf. I haven't fixed the sound effect. I know that makes you happy. I don't know, chat. Is it funnier like that, or would you rather me fix it? Wouldn't most need maintenance? Yes, but the gels, which takes longer to paint, requires less maintenance. So it's like either you paint your nails more often or you take more time to paint your nails, but it lasts for longer. So when it already takes like 2 hours to paint your nails normally, don't tell me it's the same fucking... Okay, never mind. You want the boing sound effect? It's actually not as bad as yesterday. It's not okay. That's because I turned it down. You get your fingers blacked out with my entire fingers. I don't think I'd want that. My entire fingers blacked out. If you can, I don't think you can tattoo nails. Can you? Because it's like. Anyways, Pluchy. What was your question? Your question was about being topped? Will I ever find someone who will unfortunately top you? Are you asking if somebody's gonna peg you? Okay, whatever. I won't ask. The Empress. That one's really fucking funny to me, Pluchy. Yeah. That's really fucking funny. Because, Empress is about, like, femininity. It's, like, about, like, not necessarily motherliness. Well, yes, in a way. But I would hope not in this sense. I would hope not in this sense it's motherly. But, like, feminine or, artistic, beautiful. So, you need to find a very feminine woman. One that is very beautiful and very confident in herself, but also reserved and calm, quiet. You know, the very definition of feminine. And that will be the one that will top you. It'll be one of those women who, like, in public, she's a very quiet, reserved person, but as soon as you close that door, hand to throat. Yeah, exactly. You just have to find yourself a woman like that. So swiggity! No! Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. You know, Obsidian, that's fair. I actually didn't pick up on the sarcasm. That's on me. Yeah, that's dumb. That's the answer to questions. Somebody else redeemed a test fate? Also, happy post April Fool's Day. Wooly would like to test fate. Oh, Xander wanted to test fate too. Oh, Pluchy. Oh, Pluchy. Alright, Xander, let me test your fate first. And then I'll get to Wooly's. Alright, Xander, I'm sorry to say that is not a double or a 6. It is a 7, which is lucky, but not in our case. Alright, thank you for playing. Salute to the chat for Xander. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. If you have time, you should stick around. We've been happy to play Magic. I know you said you're not into tattoos. So the thing is, it's not that I'm not into tattoos. I just not on myself, which I guess is kind of what you mean, but whatever. Alright, Wooly, let's see. A 6. All right, Wooly, what is your question? It would have been very funny. He's probably asleep right now. He works nights. Awesome, interesting idea with the Goblin Bikers. Yeah? Sabina 999999999. I think that's 9 9s. That looks like 9 9s. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Volpist. Ah, shit, hold up. Ah, shit. The Pluto cheese? Is that Pluchy's nickname? Is Pluto cheese? Okay. I thought you meant like Bakugan deck from the title. Oh, you know what? I know nothing about Bakugan. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mislead you. Although I did mislead. I made 2 decks. I said I only made 1 deck. No, Pluto. Like the planet. Pluto cheese. That's your new nickname. Alright, Wayne would like to test fate as well, as would Kura. Alright, Wayne. Alright, Wayne, you got 2 wands. That is a Snake Eyes. You get 2 cards. Which tarot cards represent which character in Midnight Magic? Oh, will it be right? Okay, yeah, let's see what the deck says. Will you be correct in your, thoughts on it? Temperance. Alright, well, I would say that with Temperance and the positive orientation, you've taken a lot of time, you've really thought this one out, you've been calm and moderate with it, where you've, like, analyzed the character's actions, analyzed what you know about tarot and taking the time to compare the two, I think that you will indeed be correct with your feelings on what they seem to be. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it all, let me know. Alright, Wayne, what is your question? You get 2 cards. And then, Kuro, let me test your fate. I'm blue cheese on Brain Server? Yes, I did know that. I did know that. Is Bakugan still a thing? I have no idea. Also, welcome in Reikenai. How are you? Alright. Kuro, that is a 5. That is not a double or 6. Mods, get Kuro out of here. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Salutes in the chat for Kuro. Farewell for now. Alright, Wayne, whenever you have your question, I will give you 2 cards. TTYL, TT... do you guys remember the days of TTYL, TTFN? I think my least favorite one is TTFN. Ta-ta for now, because it sounds so, like, hoity-toity, you know what I mean? Boo, Snake Eyes! Snake Eyes! Those are my days. The TTFN days. I remember those days. I remember... I got made fun of for the dumbest thing when I was during that time. Well, your mom... Oh, I'll wait for the ads. But I got made fun of for the dumbest thing during that time. When I was, like, I don't know, 6th grade or something, I would always sign off my messages with, like, the 2... Or, like, whatever you're, like, haha, smile or whatever. I would sign it off with the 2 upwards carrots. Is that what they're called? Yeah, the 2 carrots. You know, the ones that go, like this. I do 2 of those, and that was it. And if I was sweating, I put, like, a little, quote next to it to be, like, 2 carat quote. And so, like, you're smiling but sweating. It's one of my favorite expressions. And I got made fun of because I didn't put a dash between the 2 carrots. And this girl was like, it looks weird without the dash. I don't like how that looks. And I was just like... So I got bullied. I got bullied into changing my emojis because they didn't have a mouth. And that was my darkest day. She has ears again, thank God. Hi, Chalf. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just talking about the time I was bullied for the way I made emojis, I should say. I always ask everyone this question, so I'll ask everyone here. What, in your opinion, is the meaning of life in the universe? Well, obviously, we know that it's 42. But I think it's whatever you want it to be. For me, I think the point of life is not that you really were put here for a reason, but to make the most of the time that you have. Some of us are put into life, and we are not dealt the best hand. You know, we've got things like mental health issues, or maybe we're in not the strongest climate in terms of economy or politics or whatever, what have you. But making the most of what you have and trying to find happiness out of that, I think that's, for me, that's my meaning of life, is to make the most of what you have, find happiness, and if you can, even better, make other people happy too. Thank you for the stretch. That is some Gaia Online shit, isn't it? Oh, hello there. I just found your stream for the first time. Hope you're doing well. Am I on time or late for Tarkir testing? Tarkir testing? Are people testing Tarkir today? I did not know. But welcome in, Battle Fries. We haven't started yet. So we just started. We're doing a little bit of tarot reading. Starting to stream off like that. And just yapping before we get into game. But welcome in. I honestly have done very little research on Tarkir, but I need to. Is it out yet? I didn't know it was out. Shut up, Pluchy. Don't listen to Pluchy. Damn, bullied for the way you sneeze and how you typed out emojis. You couldn't catch a break. I mean, there are a lot of things that people said about me behind my back that I later found out in high school. Alright, Wayne, are you here? Were you sitting through the ad? The meaning of life is to live your happiest life. You only get one, so we do what makes us the happiest. Doesn't mean that it's always easy to be happy, but to persevere to attain your happiness. I completely agree, Chalf. I completely agree. It's what you can do to make yourself happy. And like I said, for me as well, once you get yourself happy, or even if you haven't gotten yourself happy, what feels good to you, or what I enjoy is being able to make other people happy too. Stats didn't pop up. Oh, well, even better. Alright, let's see what the deck said. Was one of those things said behind your back, damn, you know, for that nice ass? I will just say, there have been some unwanted comments that I have received when I probably was not of an age to have received those comments. But welcome in Xanthus. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. But also, yes, I'm pretty sure people have said that behind my back too. And you know what? In that case, that's a kind of back talk, or not back talk. That's the kind of talk behind my back that I want to know about. You know, if somebody's like, damn, that's the good shit. My apologies for the assumption. No, it's absolutely alright. If you don't mind me asking, what sorts of content do you tend to stream on this channel? Magic in particular, other games, tabletop, or video games? We do a lot of cards. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! We do some Magic. Sometimes we play some, what are they called? Roguelikes? Why can't I remember the name? Some roguelike games. We're also been playing through Bioshock 1. We play lots of different things. But mostly we play card games, and then there's just some other stuff that I enjoy. On our member stream, we're playing through a really stupid RPG called Hylix. That's really fun. I love your VTuber model. Thank you so much. It's got a nice goth vibe with its own sort of elegance. That is so incredibly kind of you to say. Thank you so much. My design was made by me and my artist Treytaku, which you can check out his website there. Did a wonderful job. We have oh, chat, I forgot to turn it on. The bunny outfit, it's on now. Okay, that one's on now. She only plays Steam. Okay, there was a really funny bug that I had with Steam the other day. That, it said that the only suggestions it had... Okay, I mentioned it. I should have seen it coming. Oh, you know, I don't have the showcase. Oh, no, I do have the showcase. Can I ask you a question? Absolutely, you can ask me a question. I just made a sign not to answer it. Was I doing someone's reading? Oh, yeah. Wayne, I'm so sorry. Could you tell me what your question is again? We are actually doing tarot readings right now. I'll answer your question, Plucci. No. But that's okay. Like I said, I don't want to get too far into it. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it. No, I am not trans. I was born a woman. I was born female. Yes, will your mom and you find happiness? Peace and happiness. That was the question. I have a deep voice. Alright. So we have 8 of Cups and 8 of Cups in the positive orientation and 2 of Cups in reverse. Alright. 8 of Cups. Well, your question is, will you and your mom find peace and happiness? 8 of Cups in the positive orientation is about letting go and leaving things behind. So maybe there are some things that you and your mom are dealing with right now that are causing lots of stress, causing lots of anxiety, whatever it may be. But there are some things that are going on in your life that are you're struggling with. And in those cases, sometimes it's better to just let go and walk away. So maybe there's some people in your life that are making your life more difficult, or maybe there's a job or a class, whatever it may be, people, friends, whatever. In those cases, it's good to take a step back and take a break. I've had instances in my life where I've had to take breaks from people or take breaks from things, and it sucks, but it's always good to take that time away. But let's get our clarifier with 2 of Cups. So to clarify, thanks, deck. Couldn't have had it more obvious. 2 of Cups is about separation. It's about withdrawal. But it also could imply bad communication. So maybe some of these things that you're struggling with is due to things like bad communication. Even maybe some tension or an imbalance in power. So maybe it's like a boss or maybe somebody that's higher up than you. And in cases like that, taking a step back, but then also returning whenever you're ready and being able to make those difficult conversations, because it sounds like there's been some communication problems. Yes, you can. That is a good point. So, on Twitch, my bio is not as in-depth as it is on YouTube, but there is some information there too. I've been here for barely a few minutes, but that already seems like a lovely channel. Give me one moment. Thank you so much for the follow, Battle Fries. I really appreciate it. You are now our newest Vulpists. May I ask a question? You may do your best. All right, let's see. What else? Yes, we do readings. We feature all kinds of readings. It's basic, like, yes, no questions are difficult, but if you type !tarot, that you get some more information from that. Chalf would also like to join queue. All right. That's so true. My dog, your father's passing is hard. That's really, really tough. That's really tough. I know. One thing, too, is maybe reconnecting with your mom, too. Spending some time with your mom and communicating with her, because I'm sure she's really struggling, too. But taking some time away, maybe from things like work, and just taking some time to grieve and taking some time to be together. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it, let me know. Let go, walk away advice should not be used for grenades. Just a fair warning. Okay, it's the let go, it's the throw, as is the let go for grenades, right? That's how that works? May I ponder the orb? You may ponder whatever you would like. After get ready for work? All right, Fable, thanks so much for being here. Thank you, you're so kind. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, take care. Have a blessed day. Much love to you all. Much love to you as well, Fable. Much love to you as well. All right, Jekyll would also like to test fate. Oh. That is what we're doing, but my dad was not organized with his belongings. That's really tough. That's so tough. Well, maybe you can get some help from some other people. 07 in this dark and cloudy day, Foxy. 07. 07 to you as well, James. Me about to ponder the two great orbs on my screen. What secrets can I glean from them? Fantastic question. I don't know. What kind of secrets are you trying to glean? But let's see what the dice say for you, Jekyll. That is a 4. That's not a double or a 6. No fate for you to be tested. So you know what that means? Shadow Realm time. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right. That was a lot of yapping. I'm always happy to yap. But if anyone else has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Or we can also just get into some game. Because like I said, I've got 3 new decks. Or I've got 3 decks, 2 new ones. So I might end up rolling the dice to see what I play. I want to glean how I can get a Halo, Ghostfire, Elspeth, but I don't think tarot works quite like that. Damn, if only. Getting help, that is the one good thing, but the wound of losing them is still fresh. Very fair, very fair. Oh, hi!
What's up, everyone?
What's up, gamer? Welcome in, Random Gamer. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 4 months in a row. I really appreciate that. Ah, oh, great orbs. How will I do at my MTG pre-release tournament? When is the pre-release? You have an important question? Where's Baphomet? Right here. We should probably get to Brawl soon, but we're having fun. It's this Saturday. Ooh, oh god, I miss pre-release events so bad. I wish I could do them digitally. And your skull? Oh, that's been here. Oh, that's been here the whole time. I had to move them because Brainless's big mug was in the way. Hello, Scotty. How are you? We're getting some tarot reading in. I'd have gone if I still had the job. Yeah. She's here. Although I might put Maggie with my my figures because I think she'll fit there well in between the 2 figures. Dying from about an hour's worth of stun. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Where was I? God damn it. Oh right, I'm doing Chalf's reading for the pre-release. What is your dream clan to get, Chalf? What box are you gonna get? Alas, my LGS has raised their pre-release prices too high for my wallet. Ugh, that stinks. I have not done a pre-release since Origins? Was it Magic Origins? I think that was the last one. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I really appreciate that. Also, if you guys are subscribed, make sure to link your Discord. Subscribed on Twitch, member on YouTube. And you guys get access to the exclusive subscriber channel where I posted a little funny thing that I wanted some suggestions for. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Chalf, what is your dream clan? I remember when I played the original Cons of Tarkir, I went for Sultai. And I still stand by that. Sultai is my favorite clan. If you guys couldn't tell from my love of self-mill. Abzan, really? That's respectable. That's fair. I'm a Sultai fan. I like... Abzan's pretty good, though. Oh, Bator, my beloved. You know, fair enough. Odd question, but how much are replays during match days? 15,000. Usually go Guy Guy, but I'm Mardu all the way. Hit face, take games. You know what? That's very fair. Mardu's fun, too. Okay. Page of Cups. A lot of cups today. Alright, Shelf. Here it is. Page of Cups. It's all about being innocent, linking in with your inner child, having your head in the clouds, and being idealistic. So, what is your dream deck? What are you dreaming towards? You mentioned Abzan. Well, build toward what you like, build toward what you know. And I think you'll have a very good time. As well, going to those pre-releases, getting to interact with these other players, being able to do the sealed tournaments, take time, play games, and just enjoy yourself, I think it's going to go really, really well. Because that's the thing about pre-releases, right? You may not be guaranteed to win and, like, get the top prize or anything, but pre-releases are just a really fun time to play Magic with a bunch of cool people. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need to be clarified at all, let me know. Cool, I have a funny one for next time. Bet. I just have to remember to enable it. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Build whatever your heart desires. Exactly. Exactly. And thank you for the head pats. Cannot wait for June. Oh, the Final Fantasy collector boxes. Yeah, those are cool. I've talked about Universes Beyond before. It is a double-edged sword. It's good for bringing in new players, but it's bad for the meta. But in terms of just universes I like the Fallout one. That one's my favorite. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. I'm not super happy. How do you feel about it, Scotty? The Nintendo Direct stuff? You forgot your question, you're fine. By cool people, I mean, stinky, sweaty nerds? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hello, Soffering, welcome in. How are you? No Smash Bros? I'm upset, right? Hi, Rocket Pal. How are you doing? I mean, obviously you're upset, so I'm sorry. I can't make it better. You're back. Welcome back, Jekyll. All right, would anyone else like to join queue for some Brawl? It's going very well. It's going very well. We've just been yapping. $80 US or 80 USD digital and 90 cartridges. Fucking criminal. I'm shocked Nintendo's the one doing. Can I say something? I'm not surprised. What I am ashamed and shocked and very surprised and upset about, though, is From Software releasing an exclusive game. That was kind of shocking. So, yeah, charging $80 for Switch 2 games, I don't disagree. It not being Bloodborne 2. It's also not Bloodborne 2. Well, they did for Bloodborne. Yes. I'm 90% sure it's an exclusive. They did it for Bloodborne, they did. And that's a fair point. It's a Bloodborne successor. It is. Yeah, Nintendo facilitated it. Whatever way they want to spin it, it sucks. I hate exclusives. I don't think exclusives should exist. I'm still mad about Bloodborne being exclusive. It shouldn't have been. I'm shocked it hasn't come to PC yet. You know what has come to PC yet? Red Dead Redemption 1. It's still $50, but it did come to PC. The GBA emulator update to Switch Online? That's pretty cool. Ah, exclusive. It's just... I know, I never actually got to play Bloodborne. But yeah, Obsidian, the new game that is exclusive to Switch 2 is a Bloodborne sequel. Or not sequel, it's a successor. GameCube. Yeah, GameCube! Yeah, that was really cool. That was cool. Bloodborne's okay, but I didn't really find it all that. I own it, but I just couldn't get into it. I mean, that's fair. I was so pumped for Dustblood. Yeah. Fucking woman! Hello, Earl! How are you? I'm not necessarily saying they should keep making remakes, but at least give whatever the fans want. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Vixie yapping what that isn't new. True. You know what? I'm having a good time. Because it's got the Pokemon Coliseum games because they're apparently expensive. Wait, are they really? I think I own one. Yeah, we're talking about the Nintendo Direct. I don't know if you're a Nintendo guy, Earl. You don't really strike me as the kind. Listing for over 200 British pounds? Charles! You can't just say that! That's so fucking funny. Good one, Chalf. You got me. Not true? Oh, it's not true. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume. Oh! I thought you were talking about being a Nintendo guy, Earl! Oh my god. Now, Earl's scared of physical... Yeah, that's the reason why you're in my chat, right, Earl? It's because I'm not like a... I don't look like a real woman. I'm just like... sort of in a womanly shape on your screen, you know? Chalf has a smart pistol for a mouth? That's insanity. You a man? Yeah. Show cock? I don't have cock, I have crow. It's like close enough to a cock, right? I mean, I've got cocks forgiven. I don't think I actually have any chickens. Yeah. Whoa, nice cock! You wanna see how cool my cock is? Chat, look how cool my cock is. Yeah, show Corvid. Nice cock. Look how cool my cock is. I bet your cock can't do that. Pretty sick, right? Can I touch your cock? No. It's very fragile. Ooh. It's very fragile, immediately falls apart. Also, it was a gift from my dad. Thank you for the hydrate. Nice cock. So just cock pile. Womanly shaped, yes. Me. Thank you for the stretch. Alright, should we get into some Brawl? I should do a podcast, you could listen to me for hours. You know? Interesting. Brawl! But no, I say the same things to women IRL. I bet you do. I bet you do. How many girlfriends have you had, Earl? Like 50? Right? Den talk, you could call the podcast. There you go. Please shut up. No, you shut up. What? You don't want to hear me anymore? Okay, I'm gonna keep talking, specifically because Plucci doesn't want me to talk. Brawl time. Maybe you can learn the format. Yeah, if you have any questions about Brawl, just let me know. I have played Magic longer than I played any other card game, so if you have any questions about Magic, let me know. The only thing I can't guarantee is that I have a full good grasp of recent mechanics. No talking? Okay.
The power of Christ tells you.
Okay, I can't do that any longer. That was actually really hard to not talk. I don't like the silence. You wish that was why I was delaying it. Actually, I'm just having fun. Hit her with that. Play the game, streamer. Okay, fine. I'll play the fucking game. Shut up. Oh wait, that one doesn't work. Shut up. I will play the game when I want to. Okay, let's swap to game. I will pop back into my PC, so I'll be right back. True. Goober, got. Goober, title got. Thank you for playing, though. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Plucci's going to the timeout corner. Yes. The timeout corner.
The
Corner.
power of Christ tells you.
A single card for your
You broke my ankle! I used to be able to whinny like a horse. I don't know if I can anymore. No, not really. I used to be way better at it. Why did I do that on stream? Thank you for popping my toy bin. Brainless, what did you do?
Don't worry about it. That was a shot. I got the horse. I got the horse. Now I gotta calm it down.
Brainless, I have to save this one. You fucking killed it.
No, it's fine.
I don't have any horse reviver. I have to watch this horse die. Oh my god, it's so visceral. Yay. I'm getting showered in wood. Rob, you are such a filthy degenerate. I bet you shower fucking naked. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Are you kidding me? And I bet you don't even sleep with socks on. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see your toes.
Yeah, you could try. What do you mean, like on your end?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you for the love and rotated. Okay.
Oh.
I like how it's called unpleasant sucking, because everybody knows there is a pleasant kind of sucking. I did not think that in the year of our Lord, 2025, it is literally the... Pochi wants to know if he's gonna ruin my transition, my screen transition again. You can keep trying. You can keep going. You're really close to succeeding if you just grit your teeth and persevere. You're gonna get fatigued after a while though, and it's gonna be exhausting. So you can keep trying. Eventually it'll happen. But you know what? Today, not so much. Not gonna happen. Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. I remember a girl once told me, remember what you told me when we first met? And I said no, and she says, I said I was eating something and something. Did you pay for, or get paid, wait. Did you pay or get paid for eating it? Yeah? This time I didn't? Fuck you? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, Luna, you are our first game today. Did you pay or get paid for eating it? Yeah, that's a good one. Good one. Alright, let's see. Luna, you are first. I'm gonna roll the dice, see what I'm playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me a second, I'm in game, almost winning. Okay. Alright, 2, 3. I'll play that deck. Okay. No dyslexia for a given moment? No, Earl literally just didn't type it correctly. I don't know if that works around here. Women are weird. You're weird. I don't understand what you're... Honestly, the language is confusing me. But thank you, I'm back. It's time for some game. It was the Dementia GB moment, yeah. I was wondering what the hell you were trying to say. Oh yeah, I guess I have some packs to open. One singular pack. Did you know women are women? No, you can't fucking say that. Spartan, hi! Nerd, you. Debris beetle. Okay. I was trying to say fuck you. Fuck you. You fuck. Get fucked. Hi, Spartan. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Fuck you more? That's just going too far. That's like... That's weird. You just ate? Did you pay for the food or did you get prepaid to eat? For the people who play Dark or Warhammer Darktide, I made my second level 30 character and I'm preparing myself for my first Arc Maelstrom run. I'm filled with nothing but fear. None of that means anything to me, but I'm sorry that you're fearful. Get a room and invite me to play Uno? Had stewed steak and potatoes. Ooh, delicious. I did get beetled. Aether Drift came at a bad time because we were all excited for Dragonstorm and makes the death race just there. Yeah. Sup, Vixie? How's it blazing? It's blazing! Hello, Vitrius. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Incarnate Genesis power? What is that? The only room I'm getting with Fox is a kitchen so she can cook. You're hungry? Oh god, my hand is stuck in my mug. I put my hand too far in the handle. Go eat cereal at like 9 p.m. Okay, but what kind of cereal? Can you bring me some? Actually, I don't want any cereal. You can have it. Alright, Luna, if you are not out of game in a minute, I am going to skip over you. Chocolate chips? They can't- wait. Chocolate chips is your cereal? Alright, you're done? Okay. I will challenge you then. Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. What is this cookie? Like, actual chocolate chips? You conceded? Ah, you heard the ultimatum. I can. I just wanted to make sure, because we have a lot of people in queue. We were yapping for a while, so I wanted to make sure that we got to everyone. You guys like vanilla sugar wafers? I do. Have you ever... So, you guys knew that I, like, grew up having... What the fuck is this? What is this cereal? Choco Pick. Choco Pick. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks pretty good. But have you ever dipped them in water? Cereal used to be exciting. What do you mean? You didn't receive this challenge. Try sending me one. Yeah, what? So, vanilla envelopes? What? Is that what you call them? I don't know. Yeah, I can try it again. Or you can also send me one. Hold on. Yeah, so the thing is, Ah. Good lord, hello. When I was younger, I had to go to, like, Sunday school. And they didn't have any milk or anything. So they would give us water and the vanilla wafers, and you would dip them in the water. No, it was because I was at Sunday school. Yeah. I don't like this hand. I used to be in the church choir as a kid, really? Even for you, that's heresy, so not because fatherless? No, I actually talked to my dad yesterday. We talked about music. I told my dad about Baby No Money because he apparently didn't know who Baby No Money was. Did he bring milk? No, he didn't. I have to buy my own milk as an adult. Sounds like prison food, not gonna lie. It wasn't so bad. I mean, I'd rather have that than, like, whatever shit they gave us, at school, you know? Wanna bring some milk? I think I'm okay on milk right now, actually. A shepherd when I came to church? Wait, what do you mean? You're now a godless heathen? Same. What you want then? I'm actually full, right? Well, you know what? I need honey mustard. I do have my ears back. Welcome in, Shep. How are you? I'll come raid the fridge in a bit. Yeah, bring me some, I need some honey mustard. I'm out of honey mustard. I want chicken nuggets, but I don't have any honey mustard to dip them in, and now I'm sad. Oh, Nativity Shepherd? Interesting. I can't say I have. I have a couple options here. You're just gonna do that, so let's see what you have. Pizza with ketchup? What? Who puts pizza on their ketchup? I mean, ketchup on their what the fuck am I saying? Who puts ketchup on their pizza? Spicy ranch? Ooh, spicy ranch does sound good. Too holy for the church? Got him. Have I not sent you that video before? No, I don't think you have. Is apple slices with sea salt? Oh, that slaps. There's like apples with peanut butter? Deep in the Bible Belt. Oh no. Now that sucks. Okay. I make sure that doesn't have the actual pizza. Wait, you actually do put ketchup on your pizza? Just a sausage and fries. Wait, you eat pizza with fries? Apple with peanut butter and salt? Yeah. Honey mustard? I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at the Discord? Alright. Ping me, and then I'll watch it after stream. Why do you put ketchup on your sausage, though? That's where I draw the line. Oh, I just realized how fucking dead I am. Oh, it's because of your commander keeps burning me. And you keep gaining life of it. Oh, it's your fucking commander. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ah! A friend of yours doing that? Oh, wait, you have... I didn't realize I had reach. Damn. That is gross. That's really gross. Oh. I don't talk to her anymore! That's really funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Man, my hand is not great for this. She swore it tasted good. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. Hi, Taiki. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. No! Oh, my. Let's do it again, because I get to gain life. I only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. I never said I wanted ketchup on pizza. I don't know why I didn't make you discard that. So you're not a woman? Man, Earl thinks all women are the same. How much rain do I have? Oh, I only have 2. But you feel good thinking ketchup tastes... Yeah, you're right. I love talking about how much I love ketchup on pizza. Just the best thing ever. God, I can't even pretend. That actually kind of makes me sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. That's like too much vinegar at once. So I don't get a copy of this. I didn't really think this through. Check the Discord again? Ah! Why? Why are you friends with her? I don't know about all women being the same, but I knew that Whitney Houston is every woman. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Yeah. Welcome in, Just Garth. You heard about me from Evan. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Evan's chat. Also, welcome from Evan's chat. Tell Evan I say hi. That was quick. That was quick. That commander surprised me. Yes, I didn't have my hand cover. I didn't because I knew I was going to do this. So I need to fix this first. But welcome in. You're right. I should really learn more about being a woman as a woman. Not my... Apparently it's not my expertise. Tell Evan that he owes me $2. Why? Shut the fuck up, Spartan. I'm sorry for your loss hearing about me. Shut up, Earl. I'm literally... I don't know. I'm gonna eat all your food. I'm gonna eat all of your food, and then you're gonna be really sad, and you're gonna have to spend extra money filling up your fridge again. Also, hi, Draps. How are you? Kuro, it's your turn. Oh yeah, I gotta roll the dice. What am I playing now? Again? Sure. Kuro, what's your name? Look at the videos of the Discord. Fine, 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 fine. Literally directly on the pizza? Who recorded her too? That's crazy. She goes back for more? Bye, woman. Love you, Earl. Bye. You recorded both? Oh my god, that's awful. I hate that so much. Why did you make me watch that? Chat, if you love yourself, don't go to the Discord and watch the videos that Spartan sent. Don't. I'm hearing it and I feel bad. Don't go to the Discord and watch what Spartan sent. You will hate yourself. Well, is everyone excited for the new set? I love the concept of the abs and precon. You should talk to Chalf. Chalf loves it too. Can I? Apparently no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I really appreciate it. In your house? Your ketchup? What the fuck? I am not happy to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for my loss. Ketchup on food is so Asian coded. You know what? You're right. Let's see. It's like omelets. You put ketchup on omelets. The pizza on the actual mozzarella is cringe, especially that. That is so much ketchup. Haven't had a chance to work on my deck for farm, so my deck's still the same from last time. That's okay. It's always good to play more. She's not the last person I've seen put a ketchup on pizza. I can't take it. I have seen people put ranch dressing on pizza, and that's a little far. That's a 3-4 for 3? Good lord. At least it's not... What is that? How big is the queue right now? Let's see if I should rejoin. We currently have 7 people in queue. Don't put an unholy amount. I got home early, so we'll probably join the queue later. Let's go! Oh, relish. I like relish, but on pizza? That is kind of crazy. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. It scares me. I'll join, but if you can send me if I head out early. Sounds good. I will add you in. Anchovies on pizza? I've never tried it before. Was that extreme? Yes. Do I feel better about it? Also, yes. I don't like sardines on pizza. I've never had it. Or anchovies. I've never had any kind of fish on pizza. What I understand about pre-con philosophy, they usually have a commander that works well, a backup commander that's good, but isn't necessarily the best. Oh yeah, I think so. I think that is how they work, yeah. Pre-cons. I never actually bought a pre-con before. Let's see what I can get. Were I afraid of Sprite port on pizza? Why are your creatures so large? Catfish pizza? It's not that bad. I like catfish, actually. Go-to pizza toppings are black olives, pickled chilies. Ooh, pickled chilies. Spicy Italian sausage and olives. Mine is Italian sausage and green pepper. Large creature. That is a very large creature. Hybrid. Wait, that has trample, too. I might as well just not fucking block them. Plain cheese? Plain cheese is pretty good, too. He's playing green. Green have it large? I guess. That's a big commander. How much mana is he? He's only 3 mana! Why does he have so many +1/+1 counters? Oh, you explored, didn't you? Hi! You know what they say about decks with large creatures? No, I don't actually. Pepper jalapeno and black olives? You know, I've actually never had black olives before.
Balls.
How much mana do I have? 6. Isn't Frog Mama? It's true. I'm ashamed to do this. How are you today, Brain? What do you think I should do with your flag, by the way? You know what? Take one. You know, I've never eaten frog. But I do have a jacket, a leather jacket that has frog leather in it. Bet you didn't expect that one. Give me a card. Hello, Felix. How are you? Or mushroom. Oh, mushrooms are good. Do you like cream pies? Like, I like, I never had coconut cream pie, actually. To be honest, I've never actually had a cream pie. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Counterspelling a commander? To draw a card, yeah. I guess. Wait, you have 8 frogs in front of you right now? Why do you have 8 frogs? That's a lot of frogs. Counterspelling a commander is rude. You literally just don't want me to play the game. And that's unfun. You're at work. I figured you were at work, but like, why 8 of them? Fried alligator tail? The only weird... I mean, I've had bison burgers before. I don't know how weird bison burgers are, but I've had kangaroo before. It was really weird. It was really random. Can you please tell me about your deck? So I'm currently just playing a very cheap Orzhov Tokens deck with Teysa Karlov. Imprisoned in the Moon? For my cat collector? You just hate old cat ladies. It's an Orzhov Tokens deck using Teysa Karlov. There's some, like, die triggers, but it's not anything too crazy. I made this pretty quickly. Because we have 8 white tree frogs. Oh. Play the game. I just don't want you playing in a way you win against me. Too bad. I'm gonna fucking win against you. God, that is so big. You're feeling so froggy. I've never had frog legs. You just broke 200,000 points? Let's go. What are you gonna do with those points? You got evil plans? Can't believe I have a land. Do I have anything good in my graveyard? No. That's for me to know and for you to find out. All right, I will be patient then. Is there a specific frog that people eat? That's a good question. I have no idea. Crazy cat ladies are imprisoned on the moon, so decrees the moon emperor. Why would the moon emperor decree that? That's so rude. I do want to see your Dark Magician Girl play that. Did you see my Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl figures I got? I've never had a crawfish broil. Is it crawfish or crawdad? Or are they different things? I've had frog legs once at a Chinese hot pot restaurant. They weren't kidding about it tasting like chicken. It's the same texture, basically the same mildly sweet flavor. Interesting. It's like chicken thigh. Both, I think. They're the same thing. I heard that some of them taste like chicken. I've heard that. They are the same thing. Okay, cool. Chat, I don't want to have to block with my commander. Fine. Capping in Prison the Moon has to be a Sailor Moon reference. You know what? If you think about it hard enough, it is. It's a crawdaddy? I'm not calling it crawdaddy. No. That, I will draw the line at that. Do you guys actually call it crawdaddies? You're crazy, right? That's gotta be a king. No! Crawdaddy! It's crawdad! Chad, did I ever tell you about the crawdad? I'm dead. Did I ever tell you guys about the... What is it? The job I was given by my animal science teacher in high school? Crawfather. I like Crawfather. That one's pretty good. Hello, Funny Fox. Hello, Spirit Heart. I forgot about Prime Speakers, Zagana. Why did you get so many counters? That makes sense. Crawdads what they're called in the South? Okay. That's probably makes sense why I've heard both. Okay, please tell us about the science teacher job. Okay. Also, thank you for the hydrate. This is really funny. Let me take a sip. Okay, yeah, GG. I took an animal science class when I was in high school. And during the class, we had, like, increasing levels of complex creatures that we were analyzing. And I think we started, like, water bears. We had, like, water beetles. All different kinds of things. And at one point, we were supposed to have culvers. I wish we had culvers. At one point, we were supposed to have crawdads. Is it crawdad? I've heard crawdad as well. Is that just a mispronounced? But anyways, they were supposed to do, like, an experiment or some kind of... Now that I'm thinking about it, it was probably pretty grim, because I'm pretty sure we were going to have to kill them. But we were supposed to... Like, every student in the class was supposed to get a crawdad. To experiment on. I don't actually even remember or know what we were doing. And either way, we didn't get any. For whatever reason, the like bait shop that my teacher was supposed to be getting the crawdads from didn't stock them at the time. Experiment on? I mean, what else would you call it? So the teacher was like, all right, if anyone out there catches crawdads, wants to bring me crawdads, I'll pay you for each one you catch. I don't know why I thought that I was the one that should catch the crawdads, because I don't go fishing. I don't go to the lake. I don't do anything like that. I, for some reason, decided to go to my local park. This was probably illegal, by the way. I decided to go to my local park with a bucket and catch them by hand. I caught 2, and I gave up. And you know the worst part about it? He didn't even pay me! I brought him 2 crawdads and he didn't even pay me! I never got pinched. I mean, I brought them to him. I expected that he was going to pay me. So this is the worst part. I was in high school. This was a high school class. say good times, but not really. Teacher engages in child labor. Actually, this is what happens when you go to a public school, by the way, if anyone was ever curious. Yeah, high school girl harasses wildlife. High school girl. Yeah, and I didn't even do it secretively, because I didn't know that it was likely illegal. So I just, like, went to the park, and, yeah. I don't know when it was, what time of year it was, though. Wait, blast act your teacher this instant, huh? Stop, thief! I know, I'm stealing the wildlife. I honestly don't know what happened to them afterwards. No idea. I'm sure they're free game. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. You can harass an invertebrate a little bit, just, they don't mind. I'm sure that's true. I'm sure that's true. Alright, before we play Jekyll, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly, but when I come back, it'll be your turn. So I will be right back. From Oko to Atraxa, how hard do you want me to go? Let me see what deck I'm playing. Okay, I'm really rolling it. I'm tired of playing this deck. Okay, let's play Oko. Alright, I will be right back. Goodness. The playability.
It's very cute.
I almost got cockblocked by fucking totem there. I did get cockblocked by a totem there, actually. I blame the totem.
Why were you trying to fuck the knight?
I wasn't.
Well, that's what cockblocking
I was running to get cocked. Oh my god, that was fucking legendary.
I don't know, I'm confused and frankly concerned by where that conversation is going, so...
I don't know what I was trying to say.
You were trying to get cocked? It's your words, verbatim.
I don't even know why I said that.
The power of Christ helps you!
Apparently you didn't want to summon me. Okay then, well, I guess I oh goodness. Meat and fuck kingdom. Meat and... Do you think gynecologists call it VTubing? I can never look at the word VTubing the same again, Xanthus. You're welcome. Thank you. Why did you do that to me? Not to brag or anything, but I have YouTube Red and ad block.
Oh, yeah, you could try. What do you mean, like on your end?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for the love and rotated. Okay.
Oh.
It's out of sight, out of mind. But if anybody comes into my house and they see something on top of the... You're joking. You are joking. Do I have to play Cash Tira now? That's a nice ass royal. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to do that to your soul. No, no, don't play Cash. My villain arc is coming along nicely. To everyone who played on the server, I genuinely really appreciate it. What the hell is happening in Twitch chat? I leave for like 2 minutes. And you guys are trying to burn it down? Hello? I'm back. What are you guys doing over there? Do you just need to be constantly supervised? Burn the world and boil the oceans? Why? Welcome to Fire and back. Thanks. Hi. I'm back. Hello, Timmy. How are you? Through the fire and flame. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Starting wildfire as usual. How do you feel about the April Fool's Day secret lair? I didn't actually see it. What is the April Fool's secret lair? Also, welcome in, Zane. I've got you added to queue. Hello, how are you doing today, Timmy? Happy Wednesday. On the bright side, you set the world on fire. It makes it bright, right? That's the joke? You know, fair enough. Chat bonding is a good thing. Okay, I'm definitely mulliganing this. There we go. That's... yeah. Sure. Mono blue? Yes. It's cantrips. Oh, the Deadpool secret lair! I did see that actually. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You're going in the bin. Oh, would you only buy it on the day of it happened though? Okay, that's kind of ridiculous then. I don't like that's kind of exclusive. Yeah, because of scalpers. Oh. You know what that just reminded me of? Fucking scalpers. Did you guys see the emo axolotl Build-A-Bear that Build-A-Bear Workshop released on April Fool's Day? Where's my emo axolotl? I want him. Damn you, YouTube, and your filter. I'm so sorry. Friendly reminder to annex your local scammer. Thank you for the reminder. Like, don't talk to me about my crawdaddies. Sounds horrible. Too bad you can't get it without spending 10 times the amount you should have paid for it. Yeah. I sent 3 sounds to you in the Discord. Okay, I'll take a look after stream. Same place as my Zorua Build-A-Bear. Ristic Study. God, what is this hand? Nice meme, do it again. I forgot you had said that, Wooly. That's a really funny one. Ever tried Shadowverse? No, I've heard good things, but I've never played it before. Can't pay. I am actually very responsible. Except for now. I can't be responsible, I don't have the money. I think my parents love my old Build-A-Bears. Ooh, it's so cute. Oh my god. But the problem with the axolotl, the emo axolotl, at first I thought it was fake, but then I realized that it's real, but there were so many people that wanted it that it sold out. It used to be pretty good at Shadowverse. So, is it a tabletop? Is it a card game or is it both? Also, hello, Antkiller, how are you? I know I wanted that emo axolotl so bad. It's so cute. So cute. It's a digital card game. Okay. I don't have the mana to do that. Actually, no idea if I do this. Here to get shot behind the head and lurk in that order? You think they'll restock it? I don't know, I hope they do. Let me see. I'll check your fate real quick, Antkiller. That is a 3! Alright, that is not a double or a 6. Alright, Antkiller, straight to the Shadow Realm you go. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. They even eventually came out with a real card game? Oh, okay. Is the digital card game still available? It started as a collectible card game, but there's a physical one now? Oh, like an online card game. I see. I don't know why I thought it how it's like not around still. It's on Steam? Is it paid? I'm gonna check it out then. Unless I haven't. I have already. I already checked it out. Oh wait, I did play it. Okay, I remember. I think the problem with it is I just fell behind. I'm already struggling to keep up with 2-card games. I can't really keep track of more. That was rude. Yeah, I know. Could imply the existence of crop pimps. It could. Game looks fast as hell. It's an interesting game. I apparently paid it back Jesus Christ. Whoa. Played it back in 2023. Whenever I tried reading a card, the rope just starts. Oh my god. Oh, you said the picture? Okay, I'll check it out. Might go Pokemon TG Pocket if I don't pull another Luxray soon. I haven't launched Pokemon Pocket in a really long time. Apparently I put way too many lands in this deck. I guess that does actually make sense though, because I think it auto adds 40 lands. I don't think I need 40 lands for a cantrip deck. I have a couple high-end cards, but most of the cards in this deck are not very high. At last, you get a really big motherfucker out. Yeah! All these lands in my hand. Neither feel far too behind to open pocket anymore. Agreed. And that's my problem with not just digital card games, but card games in general. Obviously, I love card games, but it gets so easy to get behind. Thank you for the head pats. Got a new puppy? Oh, I'll have to check it out. Everyone trying to beat a 2022 Merfolk and drawing 22 cards. That was an insane turn. That was actually crazy. Puppies are so good. You gotta head out. I'll see you around. Alright, Luna, thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I will go ahead and remove you from the queue. Chat, landfall or artifacts from your deck? Ooh, I want to see landfall. Apparently I need to be playing green, because I just keep losing to green. I just don't...
For the Undertaker.
Just not my kind of... my game plan. I forgot that cursed roll doesn't get... It just... Yeah, it's fair. Remember a game of EDH before Words of the Coast started printing Commander products and recognizing it as a proper format? 4 plays, 1 card singleton, decks in person, people enjoying the evening, and some idiot decided to... Charizard. Fucking Charizard. It's so stupid. That's such a funny card. Didn't even rain any today. Just still feels dreary. It's rained most of the morning. I think it's gonna rain like all week. But I'm looking for it. Why no Parish in Arena? What do you mean Parish? Alright, GG. Who is next? Kurtzu, it's your turn. Alright, let's see what I am playing now. Okay. Good lord. It's a card that stops green decks. Oh! Parrot. I don't think I've actually heard of that card off the top of my head. Kurtzu, what's your name in game again? I already got you in queue. You're all good, Zane. I got you. I don't know Parrot. What does Parrish do? Oh, destroy all green creatures. That's a funny card. I just need, like, protection from green. Or, like, something. But yeah, I might actually edit the deck really quick, because I think I have too many lands. It hurt me. You used my tactics against me. I'm so proud of you. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, this is way too many lands. I'm gonna go 32. Kurtzu, are you still here? It is your turn. Blow yourself up along with the green. True. Who's the one that's going to the Shadow Realm? Oh, that was Ant Killer. Ant Killer. Oh, I think it was just Ant Killer. Oh, I'm rolling the dice for myself. Green just does things the natural way, so big creatures happen. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just tired of getting run over. It's crazy, because, like, sometimes my decks are really fast, and other times they're not. It's probably just consistency problems. One more card. Sure. Okay, I don't think Kurtzu's here, so we're gonna skip over Kurtzu. So, Sabina, it is your turn. Have you added me? Are you still here? I do not see Sabina either, so I'm gonna go next. This is just like a heads up. If you come to stream to join queue and you don't stick around, you don't get to play. I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious, but, like, it happens a lot. Alright, Chalf, it is your turn. I have rolled the dice. You know, I want to try this. I actually want to play this deck. I changed my mind. I'm not rolling the dice. I'm going to play this deck again. Play the Merfolk again to show the kind of comboing was set up and the creepers are normally smaller. No, you're totally fine. I mean, that's up to you whenever it gets to your turn again. I would love to build Merfolk deck. I just need more cards. Oh yeah, I need to check my dailies because I think I had a blue daily that I was working towards. That's actually why I made the blue deck. Was because I had all the blue dailies. Over the weekend, I tried to build my Brawl deck through TCG Player and tweak it for Commander. Ooh, how did that go? I will keep this. Some of the cards are... Oh, they're very expensive. That's why I recommend that you don't play Commander in paper. Play it online. I recommend Cockatrice or X-Mage. Specifically X-Mage. The game schedule one? No, I haven't. Is Twitch being laggy today? Ooh. Yucky, icky, yucky, disgusting. Dark Ritual? What? What nonsense? Oh, you're just playing Gaunty. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I have not seen the game schedule one. Do you want a singular commander deck so I can get a feel for it? That's totally fair. Yeah, you can do that. The Gonti is real quick. He's rare, isn't he? He looks rare. Want to attach a crawdaddy to the ball hairs of the Twitch exec so maybe they can stop having this shit lag so much, I swear to God? That seems a little crazy. Oh wait, I think I have seen it. Yes. Yes, the drug dealing sim. It seems really funny. I have... Wait, really? Only one card left in my graveyard now? Okay. Stop! It's a bad joke! Because it needs to be a little crazy. You need to know what your... If you know what your next wild card is going to be then? Perfect. All your little flying creatures are amusing to me. Speaking of crazy, you're crazy ones. They locked you in a rubber room with rats, and the rats make you crazy. What's the new deck about? I'm a bit late. I've got two new decks. I have a mono blue cantrip deck, which is what I'm currently playing, and then I also have a black white tokens deck. How y'all feel about green beans? I love green beans. Nah, get green beaned? Why? What's wrong with green beans? Green beans are delicious. But yeah, so I have a cantrip deck, which is with Kiora, the Rising Tide. And then I have a black-white tokens deck. You don't get the rubber rat copy pasta? I did it anyways. Oh, I see. It's asking if I want to sacrifice it to draw a card. Not particularly. Green beans are less beans and more tasty pea pods. I just like green beans. They're delicious. I have 4. We'll try it. Let's see what we get. Okay, perfect. They are delicious. They have an odor when you make green beans, has a stench of losing appetite. What's wrong with green beans? Green beans are delicious. I love green beans with all of my green heart. So good. They're so good. You cook them in a butter, salt, pepper, a little bit of white pepper if you feel a little spicy, and then a little bit of brown sugar. And you just cook them... a little bit of butter too. You just cook them down crazy long until most of the water's boiled up. Okay, no, that's bad. Yeah. That sucks. Oh wait, I forget. I always forget. I always think this card is way better than it is, because I always think it's whenever you deal combat, whenever you deal damage to someone, they have to sacrifice that many permanents, but it's the other way around. Green peas over green beans any day? I like both of them, to be fair. That card's a kill on side. I mean, it's very strong. But it's not as strong as I thought it was. You are now learning magic. Let's go! Your goal? Okay, okay. I'm listening. What is your goal? Is to kick someone's ass. That is so respectable, and I'm so proud of you. You will sack if you damage it. Yeah. Oh, that's the one. It's the damage. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I did not expect that. Should do a Brawl tournament someday? That would be an interesting idea. The only problem with that is, like... Here's my problem with tournaments, and it's the reason why we did the in-our draft to begin with. It's kind of pay to win. And I really don't like that. Because I mentioned before, I don't always have time to play the games. And I know a lot of you guys don't either. And so, it's very pay to win. And that doesn't thrill me. So, that's the only reason I would want to consider that. Unless we made it like a pauper brawl. That could be fun. Like a pauper or peasant brawl. Brawl? Yeah, I mean, for a tournament. Like, this is casual, like, we're just playing and people lose and it's not a big deal. But for, like, tournament style stuff, I don't like to do it. I just struggle with that kind of thing. I just think it becomes very unfun very quickly. Yeah, so peasant means, commons and uncommons. And, arena that I really like for Brawl is wild cards. Very helpful when you need only one copy of a given card. Yeah. I'm gonna use a single dollar. No, so that's fine. Even if you haven't used the money, other people who are just playing the game, because you've played the game for longer, you have an inherent advantage because you have more cards. I'm not saying that you, like, pay to win doesn't just mean you, okay. What's the best way I can put this? When I say pay to win, I mean that, well, that's death touch, isn't it? So that's 1, 2, 3, okay. To get to the point where you are, somebody else would have to pay money if they're just starting out. And that's what makes it pay to win. The only arena tournament would probably have to be a beginner deck only. So we did that once. We also did, pay to increase your odds significantly. Exactly, that's a better way of putting it. I have dedicated my life to arena. People who don't do that should not be expected to pay money to even have a chance to beat me. That's the thing. Exactly. You understand. You pay IRL money for packs and or cards to go to you need for an OP pack. Yeah. You custom craft because you started in November last year. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, I don't have the cards that everyone else does. I am going to lose. Fair enough. Alright, GG, Chelf. Phyrexian Obliterator is an insane card. If I knew you had that card in your deck, I would have saved my counterspells. But I mean, also, Gonti's powerful. It wasn't actually a stream. That wasn't a stream. That was a Discord event. I taught Mitchie how to play Magic. Didn't even need Gonti the Rizzler. You didn't. I don't see Brawl as pay to win. Well, I'm not just calling Brawl pay to win. I'm calling Arena. I'm calling pretty much any digital card game a pay to win if you are able to pay for packs and pay for cards. Because, yes, you can grind to get the cards, but that is still a time investment, and any kind of investment means that somebody who can just pay to get that already has an inherent advantage against you, and that makes it unfair. The $50 USD for 50 packs as a pre-order offer is worth it. Pre-order for what? $50 for 50 packs seems very decent. So earlier, I first started following the details of like, no, you're totally fine. Thank you for the money. Play budget commanders in real life, so that turns into less of a money sink and learn more. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can buy it. You can do it right now. $50 for 50 packs. I mean, it depends on what you plan on doing. It's hard for me to spend money on digital cards. Alright, who's next? Mylan, it is your turn. Are you still here? Alright, it's your turn. Did you have you added me on Arena yet? I personally prefer to get the cards through grinding or earning your scars. No, yeah, exactly. Do we need to reload for the packs? No idea. If you're going to be playing Arena a lot during the Dragon Storm, I would say it's worth it. Yeah, so that's the thing. It depends on your personal preference. I struggle to play games a lot, especially recently, just because time is limited and sometimes it's just hard to play games. But I think if you're playing it a lot, I think it's worth it. I had the idea I wanted to share with you. No, and I liked the idea. I would love to do tournaments for Arena. The only problem is, like, one, it's pay to win. If, like, I would love to do peasant tournaments, or I thought it was the reading. Oh, no, yeah, we're playing Magic. I'll just skip over you. Wooly, it's your turn. That's how I went from beginner 0 to master rank in Shadowverse, and with only one archetype too. Nice, nice, yeah. So, like, the thing, I would love to do more Arena tournaments. The only problem is, like I said, it's like the pay-to-win aspect, and then also the... There's no duel room. Is there a way in Arena to know what packs to get to build the deck you want? So you can tell a card is from a specific pass by the pack from the set symbol. I think... Does Arena show you what set cards are from? Like, if I click on this card, is there any way for me to find that out? Like, obviously I see the set symbol, but... So, if you already have your deck on a different format, or like, if you, because you mentioned tapped out, right? You can see what set they're from? Yeah, you just have to know what the set symbol means. Normal 4-person matches for Brawl. Yes! I want 4-person Brawl. Please, Arena. They said they were going to bring it, and they still haven't. So where is it? I need it. I want it. You just have to find what set they're from. Coming next April, Trust? Copium. Copium, I need it. Please. So the difference would be, it would still be considered Brawl, because Brawl has, like, alchemy cards. That's true, what symbol corresponds to what? Yeah, I understand. I would just look up the card. Arena's too much of a 1v1. The thing is, though, you say that, but then there's cards that, like, do things for each opponent. So why does that agree? So why does that exist? Why isn't there multiplayer? I'll use that website you mentioned. That's only if you have the deck. Like, what website did you say that you had used already? I thought you had said it was tapped out. There are arena-only cards that specifically mention each opponent. Yeah, so, like, why does that exist if we don't have a multiplayer format? There's this thing some YouTubers do with IRL packs that I've participated in. It's very nice for someone who enjoys collecting pretty stuff or just looking for good stuff. Oh, Scryfall. Gotcha. Scryfall should tell you what set they're from. Does it not tell you what set they're from in Arena? Alright, you're here? Alright. I am going to try this deck again. Yeah, each opponent gets hexed for, like, there's different things. Box battles where 4 people pay someone to open a certain collector box on YouTube. Each entrant gets 3 packs. And the 2, with the highest and lowest total CMC in their rares, mythics get a bonus pack. They open the box on YouTube and ship it out. That's really cool. The other thing is I can't safely ship things out. I don't have a PO box. I'd rather not. I would need to redo all my decks. Oh, what is that in response to? Oh, to have multiplayer arena? Why would you need to redo your decks? God, what are these hands? Okay, this is kind of better. Oh, no, that's okay. I like the suggestion, though. That is cool. That does seem really cool. It's a nice way to get collector's packs without going on. That is actually a really cool idea. What, What content creators do that? Brawl is a format that you make decks with lots of interaction because it's 1v1. Maybe I'm just bad at building Brawl decks. Hello, Jotaro! It is Fox time. That's really cool, though. I like that. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, actually. A 7-2... Huh. I've never seen that card before. Did one for March of the Machines, where the prize packs for Innistrad remastered. I got a non-foil Icar Saga Shieldred, foil Multiverse Legends, OG Elish Norn. Oh, and that's foil OG Elish Norn, and the prize pack had a Meat Hook Massacre. I was quite happy that day. Yeah, understandably so. That's awesome. I only have 1 white mana. I loved when Vixie said it's Fox time and then Fox all over the stream. Fox time. There's a joke that you can win a match on Brawl only using removal. I could see that. I could actually see that. That doesn't work in Commander. Yeah, I guess that's true. I see where you're coming from. I still want the multiplayer Commander, though, because that's why I like Commander. That's what makes Commander fun for me, is the multiplayer format. I mean, obviously, I like the format, too, otherwise I wouldn't be playing Brawl, but... I need a land. Thank you, deck. That is not the land I needed, though. Not saying long, got a busy day ahead of me. Just want to stop by and say hi. Keep on rocking the free world. You too, Jotaro. You too. Hope you have a fantastic day today. Hey, don't fuck up the best way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Commanders in Roblox? Wait, really? That's so funny. I didn't know that. Is there a Roblox way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander? Like, domain format? That's interesting. I don't want to make a Brawl deck with the upcoming new Elspeth as Commander. I think certain versions of Elish Norn would be wonderful. Between Heliod and Norn, Elspeth is mono white in her heroics, and her choice of enemies is a bit weird. I love Elspeth.
Balls.
Hi, Hard Roar. Long time no see. How are you? Also, welcome in, stranger. Hello, hello. Imagine making dragons later. I need to make dragons at some point. These can't block, right? Live shit, I totally feel that. I think I saw Eclipse play Yu-Gi-Oh! In VR chat on YouTube stream. Oh yeah! Hi, hey, hi, hello, hey, hi. Hi, hey, hello, hi, hey. Hey. Hello. How are you doing today? I totally get that though, Hard Roar. I have been there. How much mana do we have? So... I have 5. Hey, look! Listen, look out! I've been procrastinating from work. I feel that. Okay, I would like some light. I was supposed to the feature character, the cards, Geocide and Deification. It is really cool. I love Elspeth's lore. Really looking forward to Return to Theros, where Archangel adds Elspeth shows up to find that the faith of the people has given rise to a Therosian god version of Elspeth. Hi, Swiggity. How are you doing? Thank you for the head pats. I think I really like Jace. I don't know if that's basic, but I do like Jace. Hi, my Empress. You need to give Swiggity the context for that. Johnny's good. But Jace is a wee bit on the basic side, yeah. That's fair. I haven't really kept up to date with a lot of Magic lore. I mean, actually, I also love Liliana. I don't think he needs the context of why I named him Empress. Okay. Doesn't need it then. Wait, is this your commander? No. Did I return that to your hand? How did that come back? Any of the main 5 planeswalkers minus Garrick are basic? Fucking Garrick. To be honest, there just hasn't been any other planeswalker that's really strict. Oh, actually, how could I forget? Tybalt. I love Tybalt. How could you not love Tybalt? Now call that one basic. Tybalt's your favorite? Let's go. No, you need to explain yourself, young man. Oh my fucking god. Ugin. Oh, Ugin is good too. Tybalt is a liar and a thief and stole my wife. Oh, Raul. Raul Zarek is really fun too. I think Vixie should explain since she read the cards. Okay, I'll give the context then. So Plucci asked for a card reading, and the question was something along the lines of, will I ever get somebody who will top me? Right? It was something like that. And the deck gave me the Empress, which is about like femininity, and I don't really want to do that right now. It's like femininity and just women in general. So that is not the one I meant to select. Oops. Hold on, I'm a little distracted. Yeah, will I ever find a girl who will top me? And the response was someone who is feminine and quiet, but then like a freak in private. And so Plucci was like, "Oh, you mean like Swiggity?" You can ask Swiggity what he meant. I was told Tybalt was an old-timey word for a shot of whiskey? That's funny, I've never heard that before. GG, Wooly, GG. Alright, who's next? Kuro, it's your turn. Empress, the OG girl boss, so true. Yeah, Obsidian, we're talking about all the planeswalkers. They have, like, lore with them, of course. Kind of crazy stuff. I had no chance of winning. I didn't actually think that deck would do as well as it did. In the recent Tarkir story, Elspeth and Narset? I have mixed feelings about Narset, actually. Trying to get past some obstructive, absent, and bureaucratic bit nonsense. Narset insists on talking. Elspeth wants to punch her way out of the situation. Narset convinces her to wait an hour. I like that there's this easy or hard way kind of vibe. Elspeth thinks punching her way through is probably the easy way. I actually did not expect that out of Elspeth, I won't lie. Who was it that Jace had like either a pretend or an actual relationship with? Not. There's like Was there like a gay Jace fanfic? Is Raska? Okay, but I was thinking of the gay one. Raska's not gay! There's a ton of lore that I need to catch up on too. Speed Demon sounds funny. The gay one is Chandra and Nissa? Oh. Was it Chandra and Nissa? I thought it was Chandra and Liliana. Maybe my headcanons are different than everyone else's headcanons. No! This was back in the early days of Magic. Is it prowess for years and he always had a scrap of comics clothes in his art because he carries it as a reminder of their love? It's nifty. That's cool, I didn't know that. Actual lore has Chandra and Nissa dating? Oh, I didn't know that either. Girlfriends for life! I love that. That's so funny. That's good. Oh, I forgot that gets a +1/+1 counter. And that was totally intentional. I meant to do that. Whole plot of Aether to Thashana trying to win the Aether Spark. To give to Nissa to let her planeswalk again. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Grill friends for life. We love grill friends. We love to grill with our friends. How much money do I have? I might just play Taysom. Not the whole plot, but it's Chandra's role. Basically the whole plot. Oh, okay, I see. Chat, I think I know why I'm confused. You can head out for now? Alright, thanks so much for being here, Wooly. I've never played, I don't know anything about Speed Demon, honestly. Better off waiting until later to make a Brawl deck. Brawl is really tough to get into. It's really tough to get into. Oh, thank you for the hot dog. I remember why I'm confused, chat. It's because when I was in high school, I read a fan fiction of Ral, Zarek, and Jace. That's what happened. Now I remember. Yeah, okay. It's a fanfic. Feminine? I defy you to tell me what you think about me as feminine. The only part that's remotely right is that I'm a top. Do you have fanfiction? I'm writing an original story too. That's amazing. Oh, I like that card. So I have a good bit of mana. Okay. You ever think about how basically every story is just some person's fanfic? Yeah, that's a fun way of thinking about it. I don't really read fanfiction anymore, but I did when I was in high school. Not that there's anything wrong with reading fanfiction. I ain't even mad, just thoroughly confused. And most of Ral's art, he's got a scrap of white cloth wrapped around his wrist. That's Tomic's. And Tomic's cards show him in Ral's, with Ral's red cloth tied to his waist. Oh, that's so neat. Oh. It's okay, Swiggy. I was also slightly confused. Everybody has their own headcanons, apparently. Sad. But fine. God damn, I don't have the time to read fanfic anymore. Felt. I feel that. The thing is, too, is like, I'm also just not super invested in any one particular fandom, that there's like a specific fandom I'd want to read fanfic for. If I may ask, what do you consider to be a part of femininity? If that's a personal question, I apologize. No, that's a, like, so I guess the question is, do you mean specifically for me or like in general? I don't think that's too personal of a question. Plush is getting called out for being sexist. Damn. In general, what are feminine traits? I think in general, and like, this is a broad sweeping generalization. I know that's like it's different for every person, but like, I'd say things like makeup, dressing up, even things like cleanliness. There's like an emotional aspect, perhaps things like, did I say cleanliness already? I meant more than feminine. Someone who's reserved outside and very dumb and private. Oh yeah. The reservedness is one too. Quiet. I'm not 100% feminine myself. Woman is when cook food. You're right, Zane. You're right. A woman is when am attracted to. Oh, I forgot I could do this too. Nothing's stopping you from wearing makeup and heels now, Jekyll. Oh, this is fun. Woman cook, I like cooking. Woman clean, I hate cleaning. And woman do be emotional. I love being in touch with my feelings. It certainly is a thing. Could have said basically, oh, like, wow, so basically Vixie when she doesn't stream? Oh, like being really quiet and reserved? Yeah. You're not wrong. Me when the Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door and ask if I want to go to their church, and I'm just like, not really. I didn't realize you played Primeval Bounty. Oh, because I'm not a girl. Oh. Sorry. That one didn't. Yeah. Prime Speaker Zagana again! Why does she cost... Okay, I mean, I get why she costs 6 mana, but... Woman is when hot chip and lies and be bisexual and charge their phone? Yeah. Me is emotional fuck as a woman. Yeah, sorry, Swiggity. Sorry to be the one to tell you. Question, how do you feel about an original original fantasy fictional story set in ancient Greece, centered around a demigod? I know it's been done before, but I have ideas that make it different. Fuck, I fucking love Percy Jackson, so yes. I don't know if vehicles are a thing. They're weird. I don't fully understand them myself. They're just artifacts that become creatures. I mean, I guess that's kind of all they are, really. Artifacts that become creatures. I never thought that one. Did I already play... No, that was last game. I need Battle of the Bywater. I also need card draw. That's everything my understanding. My broad generalizations... Here, hold on. I'll read that in just a second. My broad generalizations are being more comfortable showing emotions and vulnerability, showing more empathy, more friendly, cooperative, and less competitive and I mean, I would agree with that too. To be honest, I just kind of was struggling to think of specific things in the moment. Because I was kind of put on the spot. I was struggling to think of things. Those are a few things, and again, those are generalizations that any person can be on this thing, since every person's unique. Yeah, absolutely. What is a woman? I'm genuinely asking. I've never seen one. So you see this thing on screen? It's representative of a woman, so good enough. If I missed something, you said no, I'm bad. No. You don't need to apologize. You made my days better since I found your streams, and I'm really happy helping with you stuff. I'm really happy to have you around, and you're very helpful. It really means a lot, and I appreciate it so much. More than you realize. Good enough. Yeah, but a representation of a woman isn't a woman. True. To be honest, I don't think I could give you a definition. Now I remove all my sexism and my behavior and I can say bad things towards you again. Yeah, absolutely. That's how that works. See, it's like, You gotta kind of like balance it. You gotta say something mean and then you gotta say something nice. Then you gotta say something mean and you gotta say something nice. Otherwise I just think you're mean the whole time. And then I get sad. Vehicles are the wet dream mechanic. You want them to work, but they don't. They're weird. I think, oh, you know what? I think I actually prefer mounts. It's like the yin and yang. Yeah, exactly. Compliment sandwiches. Yeah, you gotta make me... I'm not gonna finish that. I'm actually not gonna finish that. I am not finishing that sentence. Vix, you're my favorite sexist. Ah! I don't know how to respond to that. There's misogyny in being nice and vice versa. Yeah? Oh my god. I have something that kind of stuck with me about feminine and masculine traits that went sort of like this. Traits are like spices. If you don't like one, that's fine. What you like and make your own. Find what you like and make your own recipe. I love that, actually. That's really sweet. There are things about life as a woman that I will simply never be able to understand. That is very fair and honestly very smart for you to realize too. Oh, she has trample too. They both have trample. Actually, you know what? Let me do it this way. Kindness costs nothing and it can pay off a long time down the run. Agreed. But yeah, like, I really appreciate you taking the time to try to understand. I am a woman. Shocking. I know. And my experiences are still unique to my own. That's the card I was looking for. Thank you, Deck. I love you. Your cat with a computer. Sure. I'm gonna eat some food. But yeah, my experiences and my are those cards that silly art to hide your hand in case the other player is watching your stream? Yes, absolutely. Actually, they are, and they are also either streamers, people have won tournaments, or one of them is my artist, or just friends of the stream too. Or there's also a channel point redemption. Okay, that's the one I need to get rid of. Big shout out to little autism creature. Yeah, that's Kazu's one. How long is queue at the moment? Let me see. We currently have 5 people in queue. Does Primeval Bounty the one that gives all your creatures trample? No. What is giving all your creatures trample? Oh, they just have trample. Never mind. I'll add you. You're at a red light. Be careful. Fun fact, I gave it more than once cards I should have deserved by winning tourneys to someone else. Yeah, that's true. Pluchy has. I know you gave one to Curry, right? You also gave one to Hasher. I don't completely agree with feminism. Feminism. Don't consider myself a misogynist, try to be a nice person as far as I can be. Yeah, and that's like... I don't think you need to prescribe to any one manner of thinking, as long as you just treat people like people and understand that different people have different experiences and so the way that one person views the world may be different than your own. I think that's all you really need to do. I believe ladies should be equal. I don't like when people say that women should be higher. Oh no, I completely agree. Completely agree. Also, I don't be an asshole. Yeah, it's Curry and Hasher, I thought so. Pluchy, you don't follow your own philosophy. Oh, hi, Reg. Yeah, be safe. Please be safe. Hi, Wrench. How are you? Like I said, I don't prescribe to any one specific thing. I think you should just be nice to people. I don't like giving labels to it. Just be nice. That's all it takes. I'm having a total mindfuck right now with all these different cards. My bad, that was you sniffing. What'd you think? What would you rate it? Thank you for the lurk. It's okay. Magic is all about the mindfuck. 8 out of 10? I'll take that. Have you ever seen me be a total asshole? No, but there are times I was confused. Outside of you bullying streamers and outside of you bullying streamers in Ethereal? No, I've never seen you be an asshole to anyone else. Smell like Asiago? Asiago's gotta be one of my favorite cheese. So like you want a green deck. Okay, I'm following you with that. Could use a little nail polish smell. You're right. I really, really want to paint my nails, but then I can't play Beat Saber if I paint my nails. Then I can't read, and then I can't... Like, the problem with painting my nails is I have to sit down and I have to watch a YouTube video for like 3 hours. Which is fine, but then it's like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I need to make dinner. Throw some green together and see what I can do. That's the best way to do it. My baby wants to go outside. Go take your baby outside. It's okay, you got time. Sometimes I can be absolutely be weird, but I respect that philosophy of not being an asshole to most people. I think that's really all it needs to be. So again, I should have saved my board wipe. 3 hours, Fox, my nails are larger and mine take... No. So it's not the time that takes to paint my nails. I'm talked about this before when you weren't here, but I have to do base coat, 3 layers of paint, plus top coat, and then each of those has to dry for 3 minutes between coats. So what is 3 times... Like, it's like 12 minutes just for the painting, and then... Like, sometimes it still doesn't dry. And you have to do that per nail. Alright, GG. Why so many coats? Because then it doesn't last if you don't do that many coats. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, just yell at me and I'll throw into my PC. Alright, take your time, take your time. You've got a few people in front of you, so no rush. Yeah, if you do it that way, then it lasts for a minimum of 2 weeks. I sit down and watch 3 hours worth of content myself because I can, but then I'm kind of forced to. Like, it's... Exactly! You get it! It's like, oh, I want to do this right now, but then I'm forced to do it. That's so fucking extra, but I respect it. So, I've talked about this before. My philosophy is, if I have to paint my nails... Have to is a strong word. If I want to paint my nails, I want it to last for a long time, so then I have to take the time to paint my nails. But if I paint my nails with, like, shitty nail polish and it lasts a week, then I don't want to do it. Yeah, I want to push so people wouldn't wait so long. No, you're totally fine. Not just the way it be. Hello, Vetrix. It's going good. It's going good. Probably the only person I'm not showing any kind of respect is someone who absolutely doesn't deserve on how they behave. Yes! Drive you insane? Yeah. Alright, who is next? Zane, it is your turn. What is your name in game again? Name and game? Haha, it's time. It is time. That's a good example. Makeup is a part of life. From what I can tell, a woman's makeup is as much a part of getting dressed for the day as anything else. It depends on the woman. But yeah. I can realize this is a thing, but I can't really comprehend the experience. And if I'm being clumsy with the words, well, then dude, totally fine. DJ McCoolio. That's a fun name. I like it. Okay. I want to try this deck again. I protected my hand for a board wipe. That was why I was leaving mana open. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, we're super cool, we're super casual here, like, typically, things that people say don't offend me. And so, don't worry about it. Chad, did y'all pick Land Fart or Land Fart? I want Land Fart. Please play Land Fart, that would make my day. It's very interesting, so many people have such radical ideas about who I am versus who I feel I am. Swiggity. You're talking to me. I know you're super cool, but what are you? Shut the fuck up, Chow. Now I'm gonna go cry about that later. I saw protection in my hand and my mind went very far away from tabletop games. It's really important to have protection. That person, as much as I can't really hate him, and seriously test my skills and how not to kill someone or let my intrusive thoughts go through. Condom. Facial hair is a man's makeup, that's my opinion. Facial hair is an interesting one. Because, like, you can choose to have facial hair, right? It's the upkeep thing. Male VTubers be strong. Or male VTubers be like, true. Yeah, true. Land fart, it's so strong. Land fart has to be my favorite archetype. That card is really strong, but I'm not going to be able to cast anytime soon. Unfortunately, I suffer from facial hair, and I wish I didn't. Ah, God. Any kind of, like, unwanted hair is so obnoxious, because, like, you can shave it, but then it just comes back. And depending on, like, who you are, it could come back the next day. It could come back in a couple days. But it's the nail thing again, right? Yeah, plucking it doesn't even... the only thing you can do to reliably get rid of hair is laser hair removal, and then it still comes back. Never met a male VTuber who doesn't constantly get called a femboy, it just comes to the territory. Yeah. You just dropped a 1 of the multiverse? I discarded it, yeah. I'm not drawing lands, so... Which is actually kind of crazy with this deck, because this deck is supposed to draw cards. I did cut 10 lands, so I might be eating it. This might be my fault. You say you have a combo card collection? I do. Just because it's a really powerful card doesn't mean it's necessarily a good card. That card is crazy expensive to cast. You have worn a Maedress, that's true. I can see how some people get ideas. Yeah, that's fair. I can think of a male VTuber who I've seen never called a femboy. I mean, I think it depends on the male VTuber. People will still do it out of, like, irony, though. Oof, the disrespect. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I get it, too. I actually don't think one of the multiverses, like... And if you can cheat it out, that card's crazy. But if you can't cheat it out, it's still 8 mana for a card that you can just disenchant. Guys, next April Foolish, I add a chat for matches and let people say anything in it. That's my favorite band. I can't believe the consequences of my actions is coming back to bite me in the ass. I cut 10 lands and I'm feeling it. Yeah! Because I was running 40 lands. That seemed crazy. No. I got 8. Your deck can, it depends on the format you're playing. If you're playing anything other than Brawl, your deck can be... Magic doesn't have a... Magic doesn't have a limit, does it? I'm like 38 lands. My deck has a low mana curve. Maybe I should go back to 30. 38, I mean. But yeah, for Brawl, you need 100. If you're playing any other format, it's a minimum of 60. Unless you're playing... Okay. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Depends on what you're playing. But, Arena will tell you. Time to come to locals with my 1,000 card rat deck. You know, the thing is, I think that can happen. Yeah, the minimum for draft is 40. Like I said, I don't want to be too confusing because it does depend on the format, but... Also, let me go ahead and enable raid suggestions. I might be dead here soon. If you couldn't have guessed. Legally, it can happen. Oh, Hichi! That's a good suggestion. I didn't know Hichi was live. Time to become the Rat King. It is time to become the Rat King. There's so many funny rat decks. Chat, what rarity is Relentless Rats? Do people even play Relentless Rats? There's like a different rat. Green's crazy, bro. It's an uncommon? It's a mythic on Arena? I'm gonna puke. I have a rat commander deck. Let me see what the commander was. Love it so much. I love rats. Chad, do you think I can win this one? I'm pretty convinced I can win this. I really only play it as a joke from time to time. My true love is Hydras. Fair enough. And I spent 4 mythic cards so I get a limited number of rats. Final Fantasy will be coming to Arena. Oh, is it actually coming to Arena? That is shocking. I would love for there to be some weird arena event where any Final Fantasy card put in your deck must come from the same Final Fantasy game. That would be a very funny, very specific thing. They brought close to CDEDH deck to Brawl. This is gonna hurt. It might tickle. I wanna move the gremlin on the wheel. It's so cute. Give me a Cloud. I like Cloud card. I also like the Y'shtola card. One day it will return to Final Fantasy VII. One day. Wish they had the Thrumming Stone. Oh, Thrumming Stone would be amazing. I forgot about Thrumming Stone. I know they don't have Earthcraft, right? I know because of making a Raga Draga CEDH deck recently. I've never played CEDH. I've just never been interested. And that's actually really, really cool. I didn't expect them to bring Final Fantasy. When are they gonna bring Fallout to Arena, huh? So, I ask again. Do you think I'll win this? Never? Typical. Typical! This game looks close. Yeah, I think it is. I think I can win this one still. I'm really confident that because I just need to draw 1 land. And obviously I win. I know, I'm honestly shocked. They're still going. Just board wipe. Yeah, mono blue. It'll happen. I mean, unironically, I do actually just need 1 land. I have a question. I have a response. Alright, DJ. Zane, post your deck list in the Discord. I'm very curious. How long have you been working on this deck? Have you tried the critically acclaimed... Ah, the coffee pasta! I have. I've gotten to Stormblood, but what they did to Lise made me so angry. I have not played the game in 2 years. We're on the Mill Them Out plan! Jekyll's lying, don't listen to him. Jekyll is specifically here to make me mad. How's the game going today? It's going good! It's good. I've won a lot of games today. Hi Rhino, how are you? Last week I left my cat outside untended for like 2 minutes. I couldn't find them. My heart sank. Found in my neighbor's backyard. Oh, that's so scary. So scary. Define what they did to Lise, please. Lots of things are done to people. I didn't like what they did to her character. I'm here to tell you that you were loved. GG? Can you give them... Oh. Oh, yeah, you actually do have... I had Filter out in hand. But it's non-creature. So I would have still died. So I'm here to tell you that you're loved, so I'm here to bully you. You know what? That's fair. Some people show love in different ways. Never take my eye off him again. I couldn't. Yeah, I just didn't like. So they turned because what was her name before she became Lise? I liked her before then, and I just felt like what they did to her character. And then what happened to what's his name? Oh god, it's been so long since I played Final Fantasy 14. You're frozen? Oh my god, it's okay. If you freeze and you can't play it, obviously you won the game. I'm shocked. I wonder why you froze. You ever lay down on your bed, stare up the ceiling, and think, damn, popcorn do be busted? No, I fucking love popcorn. I'm allowed to triggers anywhere. Oh, do you actually? Oh my god! Wait, chat. I still won. Oopsie, I broke it. That is so fucking funny. Holy shit, I've never seen that error before. GG? Yeah, that's a self-kill. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Holy shit. I won. Brawl full of one-ups? Yes, it is a singleton format, so you can only have one of each card in your deck. It is your turn. Alright, before we play though, I will be right back. The joining of two souls. I do love to be beat. I mean, no, wait, no. No, wait, I meant to say they love to beat me. Fuck. Anyone seen my TikTok? There's a TikTok video I did on Khajiit penises. We've talked about this before. How Khajiits have barbs on their penises. Well, that little bit of information comes from the real Baron Zaya. It's also on my YouTube if you don't have TikTok. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, goodness. No cats were given. No cats were... God! Alright, just run. Just run. I believe. Oh. What's going on with my body? What is going on with my body? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh. Have you been naughty, Sean? Do you need to be punished? Okay. Oh my god. I really... part of me hopes that somebody clipped that, and part of me hopes that nobody is ever going to see that again. It definitely... Still. Fair enough. Wait, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Boom. I have to. Oops. I made a little fucky wucky. Ah! As an option for that one. That worked? Speak.
What the
Wait.
Sigma?
Okay, yeah, right. Tell me, Lamb, do you believe Destiny immutable? That did not look like a rabbit foot. That does not look like a rabbit's foot. Talk about suck a dick. That does not look like a rabbit foot. Sure. Give me the dick. I'll praise the three-balled penis. What was that? What the fuck, Plochi? Jesus Christ! My ears! Also, I was laughing so hard. I heard you using all the redeems while I was literally in the bathroom. You messed something up? Oh, you're fine. You built that deck in about an hour last week between games. I think it still needs some tweaks, honestly. I think you could improve the deck. It doesn't seem to be super consistent. And I don't think you have the kind of power you need for that deck, honestly, Zane. So you should work on it. Chi-chi. You've been tuning Raga for a while. Seems like you've tuned it pretty well. Seems like you've tuned it pretty well. It also seems to crash Arita, so yeah, work on that. Yeah. That's so funny though. Honestly, I can't even be mad. How was the offline fox pile? It wasn't offline, it was just off screen, so obviously explicit. You know, it censored the entire model because it was just too dirty. You'll want to mention casual next time. I didn't really think about the fact that it wasn't obvious. The thing is people tell me that it's not my decks aren't casual, so then they decide to bring the not sweaty, but the like most powerful decks they can, and I'm over here like Soulward. Remember Chav voted for this, Fox voted for this deck? I just like land. That looks like a fun card, though. I like to build my decks to be wholesome and casual. You saying Fox didn't rain on you while you were in the bathroom fixing your eyeliner? Oh, yeah. No, of course it happened. My pants were also down because, you know, I went to go piss, so... Yeah, you got me. Pants. Yeah, pants. I'm going to planes. You make a weaker deck? Honestly, that the Merfolk would be less than my other deck. Just has set combos that push game. The thing is like... For the decks I'm building, I don't really have the strongest deck. Because you saw I had the one card. What's it called? The multiverse card. A Gain and Drain. Yeah. Are you posted the list? Let's go. I'll be honest, I don't actually really understand the point of dedicated doll maker. What are you targeting with this card? Like, I put this card in my deck because I thought it was, I guess it's for artifacts? I guess it's because it makes it a token and then it becomes indestructible. I guess that's the point. Oh, Kaya. Kaya's fun. Raga dragging these nuts on arena, goddamn! You sure are. Ah, hiccups. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, that's a nice draw. We liked that. We like to get our land drops. I wish I had the same encyclopedic knowledge I used to have of Magic when I first started playing. I shouldn't have attacked with everything. It's fine. Oh, that's a fun... That's a fun card. I like that combo. Pretty chill. Dollmaker doesn't work there because you want to deal trigger for Tessa or Tessa. I think really the only point I wanted for Dollmaker was the tap or the targeted or no activated ability to make tokens indestructible because it's a token deck. You know what card I really wish we had in Arena? And I could be wrong. If she's in Arena, then I'll eat my words. Is Trostani voice of Selesnya in Arena? Because that's my favorite. Exile doesn't trigger death. I know. I never said that I wanted the Dollmaker for Tessa's ability. Wait, really? What's her rarity? Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I didn't think about putting Sacrifice in the deck. I should do that. Because if Tristani's in the deck, as in Arena, I want to build a Tristani deck. Fucking love Tristani. That was like one of my very first. Oh. Are all the Return to Ravnica cards in? Because I don't think all the Return to Ravnica cards are in. Because if there's like the. Hello, Airmaster. How have you been? Long time to see you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well today. Glad to hear you're doing good. Let my hair be useful if you have cards that steal your opponent's cards per turn. After all, those say controller for the ATB. Oh, interesting. That is kind of neat. So, like, if you act a treason something, you can permanently keep it. It's pretty cool. You know, I should build an active treason deck. That's a fun card. Do we have anybody who's in queue more than once? Jekyll, I might end up skipping you. I'm also gonna go ahead and close queue. I'm gonna finish queue, and then I'm probably gonna end. Because I am getting a little tired. Let's see. I need more mana. What are the best mana rocks in Arena? Is Soul Ring in Arena? Because I haven't seen anybody play Soul Ring. Can't leave a single hair tie down without my cat chewing on it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Soul Ring isn't in Arena? I didn't think so. So what are the best mana rocks then? There's like Arcane Signet. I was told that Gilded Lotus is bad now. Typical cat behavior, very cat behavior. That's a funny. We've got... Here, I can type it in chat. I'm gonna end up skipping over Jekyll since Jekyll's already played once. Let's see. Yeah, I'll kill your mystic. And then I guess I'll make a treasure. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize that would activate twice. That's so sick. Okay. That's fucking cool. I have 4 mana? Dude, wait, no. Do I have to select that? Okay. Jesus Christ, I was being kind of buggy. Cry. I know, I'm sorry. Trying to get to everyone today. I am bullying you. Specifically you. How could you? Welcome in, Josh. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday.
For the sake of Phyrex, I will keep watch. You can be made to obey.
Happens all the time, true. Just the one, right? Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll see what happens. She's so afraid I'm going to win again. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're just doing some Brawl currently. Because I think, actually, you probably could block everything, but... Wait. I don't have my guy. No, I do have my guy. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Oh, wait! GG! Weird question, but... Okay, gotta go. Alright, see ya. I actually had space, but I was dead anyways. Fair enough, fair enough. GG though, GG. Alright, later, Rin. See you tomorrow. Alright, who is next? I love not getting lands by land. Like, that really sucks. Yeah, Stranger, it's your turn. Alright, before we do anything, let me... And then... Rats or elves? I want to see rats. Can we have a pre-recorded live your model dancing and only that will... Pretending to answer chat? You can certainly suggest that for the future. I have multiple ideas, but that is a funny one. Wait. I said it was weird. Yeah? Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Obsidian. I didn't expect that one. Did not expect that one. Technically, you can make your model dance. I can, yes. Oh, I didn't know there's a blue-black rat. What the fuck, Kirby? Kirby. I almost said Kirby fully loaded. That's not the right thing. That's Herbie fully loaded. Oh, you have pretty lands. He sucked worse stuff, that's true. Like my feet, that was weird. Oh my god, my ears itchy. Oh, you have pack rat. I do like pack rat. Yeah, the one with Lindsay Lohan. That's the one I remember seeing. I forgot that was an older movie, though. Azure Beastbinder. Can't be blocked by creature's power 2 or greater. Interesting. I know either until years later. I think I remember learning about that at one point. I don't know, tap your pack rat. Okay, next turn. Hopefully I draw something good. I guess I have a clue if I'm desperate to draw anything. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. I wish it was turn 3. Oh, you do actually block. Oh, right, because that's a 1-3. Fuck. Yeah, I can count. Jesus Christ. I forgot that was a 1-3. Blue-black rats, though. I guess Magic has changed a lot since I started playing. But I guess, oh! Oh, Bloomburrow. I forgot that blue-black was rats. And Bloomburrow. I'm still so sad they didn't add foxes in Bloomburrow. I really wish they did. No specific reason, of course. But it is kind of strange that they didn't. Especially with all the kitsunes. But... So what does this do? Oh, that we're exiled. A creature your opponent controls would die, exiled, and oh, that's nasty. I'll do this. We'll impend. Going downhill, and it's partially because of SpongeBob. Honestly, I don't disagree. Thought you had something up your sleeve? I thought I did. I hoped I did. There's technically a fox card in Bloober. Are you talking about Jace? Yeah, the fox Jace. I haven't actually seen him before. Like, people have talked about it, but for some reason I just never thought to look it up. Pack rat. Okay, that's really cute, though. That is really cute. Kirby, right back at you. Why are you right back at Kirby? I see you stay alive. Have you riding them? Right? Yeah? Is it? Let's see. I only have 1 mana, right? I guess. Yeah. I might just grab Sleight of Hand. I guess I will keep that. Did I already play land this turn? I believe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, well. Oh. That's rough. So, about that staying alive thing, GG? Damn, okay, you know what? Marrow Gnawer is crazy. How's that grilled cheese and or breakfast? Just say, the grilled cheese was really good. It was really good. I had it with some tomato basil bisque. Delicious. Mwah. Yum. Rats are tough. They are tough. Seems fun though. Oh, Obsidian, it's your turn. It's really good. I had tomato basil bisque and grilled cheese. I almost had a pickle. Time to play the game. Thank you. Thank you for that, Obsidian. I'll play my token deck. 2 more suggestions to go. You won't lie. You're not gonna lie? It's crazy. Tonight I'm probably gonna make breakfast. I'm thinking the bacon, the egg, and the hash brown. Bro, it kind of look like a milk dud. You can't say that. At least it doesn't look like a burnt chicken nugget, you know? At least I'm sure he loves himself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget. I love Tangia. It's so fun. Have you ever seen that one? It's like a little kid and he's like, you know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself. It's so cute. It's so funny. Oh, I can't believe you haven't seen that one. Let me see if I can find it. We're gonna... Oh. No! What are you stealing? Don't steal something from my hand. Rude. Here it is. It's so stupid. I didn't know what to steal. You know, it's fair. Oh, that was my land, actually. Oh, but here it is. Here it is. We're not muted, right? No.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
He loves himself. It's so good. So good. And he's so young, too. That's the funniest and saddest part about it. Judge, my opponent stole my card, will not give it back. How could they? He got confidence. You do got confidence. Multiples. Multiple confidence. Traveling through time is a lot of work. I'm 4 minutes behind. Oh god. For real, everyone knows that foxes should have been green, black, not squirrels. I thought green. Wait, was green, black squirrels? You killed my crazy cat lady! How could you? Oh, I actually meant to count my mana first, but you know what? That's fine. Honestly, that's probably a good decision, though, because I was going to be gaining so much life there. I was like, I can't believe you actually... I think you exiled the right card, though, Obsidian, because I didn't get a land drop. Oh, hi, Shrub. I didn't know you played it. Oh, yeah, okay. Green, black, or squirrels? Why was... I feel like Fox would be green, white. I could see that. Oh, that's okay. Did something... Oh... I actually knew you didn't play. I was gonna be like... I was expecting you to say, like, oh, no, sorry. Something came up, I can't play. Yeah, you know. Oh, okay, so but you're explaining the joke? Oh, okay, yeah, that does make it funnier that way. You're being different that time? Oh, okay, yeah, that's funny. It's funny that way. I don't think I have enough mana to do what I want to do. Quirky, silly, unique. Oh yeah, sure, but listen to your song. It's really good. I like it. Chat, you should go listen to Shrub's new song. It's really good. Type !! intro. Shrub is the one who did my intro music. And just released a new song. You should go listen to it, like it, and comment on it. Rabbit / bunnies took the fox out. I agree. It was either red, white, or green, white. Really? He did. Yeah, go check it out. Shrub is a very talented musician. Even though he doesn't want me to say that. I know that Shrub wants me to say that wants to talk about your music, but he doesn't want me to talk about him as a person. So, Shrub is really good at music, but I hate him. That's what you want, right, Shrub? It'll accept this. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we can agree with those terms. I'm glad we can agree with those terms. I'm so cooked. It's really unfortunate when you don't get the creatures you need, but you do have Whip of Erebos. So, like, you're not screwed. Oh, artifacts don't count as creatures. That sucks, actually. Wait, also, I misplayed that. You got this, Obsidian Kicker, but you could do it. I believe in you. Alright, I'll give you a turn. We'll see what we can do. I believe you can get something good here. Damn. All of the removal is just going straight to your graveyard. That really stinks. Yeah, the fact that you can't whip the artifact really stinks. Okay, that's good, yeah. In response, I make it bigger. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, I can bring my cat back. My cat collector back. Okay. I believe this might be it. That only happens once per turn. No. It doesn't. It's not an infinite combo. A bit of anger, then carnage. Alright, Obsidian. This is it. GG. Well played. Thank you for the game. GG, live by the mill, die by the mill. It's how it happens. That is a fat cat wall of cats. I think I have a cat deck, actually. I think I do actually have a cat deck. But GG, thank you so much for the game. You mentioned that you didn't have time to tweak the deck, so it makes sense. Alright, Rhino, it is your turn. Am I sitting to the wheel now? That's totally fine. I'm gonna keep playing this token deck. Adding 2 more people? That's totally fine. I am okay with that. You know, because, yeah, I mean, you have the power of the wheel. You are allowed to put whatever on the wheel that you would like to put on the wheel. So, it is, I guess, my decision whether or not I spin the wheel. Yeah, do some farming. I need to do some farming too. Actually, I did my farming today. I was good. I did it before stream. I didn't mention this, but because of the storm today, my power was actually going in and out. I was actually really nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to stream today, but I was really glad I got the chance to. But it's been really fun. Oh, not another Arabella. Yeah, it was actually really, really bad. It's really bad for your power to cycle like that, especially for like your computers and stuff. But I'm fine now. I think it's just gonna rain the rest of the week. But yeah, it was a little touch and go earlier today. Going to have around 10 to 11 packs of Dragon Storm when it comes out. Ooh, very exciting. Somebody remind me. Somebody do the suggest command. Remind me to look at the new Charkier stuff. Yeah, I was really glad to, honestly. Ooh, I like that. Oh, right. That's, I'll do it. Look at the new Tarkier stuff. Look, shut up, Plucci. How you spell that? That's okay. Tarkier is Tarkir. Stuff. Yeah, stuff. Yeah, bad dragons. It's when dragons are bad. Huh. That's a fun card. I've never seen that card before. Bad yeah. Yeah, shrub. 3 mana. It's the dragons of the bad alignment. Yeah, of course. Bad alignment dragons. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 Dragon? Dragon D's? Yeah? Yeah? Got him. Good one, Shrub. You got me. Lightning Helix! That's a classic card. So we got Spirit Dragons? I need to check it out. Okay. We just play Tesa. Fair enough. Haagen-Dazs? Haagen-Dazs. Ooh, got him. This is cool, actually. I never noticed this. The, like, little potion bottle. Potions, said that. Haagen-Dazs? Damn. No! Activated abilities. I will take the 2. 1, 2. Okay, that doesn't help here. I'm gonna do this. Make one of these. Ah, yes, that ancient tribe, the Sugundis. Yes, the Sugundis. That is a very powerful tribe. Alright. I do it anyways, because I still want a thingy. How do they die? Yanking these. That's how they died. They yank too hard and ooh, blood loss is a bad thing, you know? Nobody likes that shit. So wait, what does this do again? Honestly, it's a really cool card. I need more removal in this deck, I think. I think I was too focused on synergy that I forgot to put removal. My friend told me about his commander deck dice deck that uses d20s, but his commander's Mr. House's effect was aimed at d6s, but works as on all dice. It says it gets pretty silly. Oh, that sounds really fun, actually. Wait. We're reading about their annual Goon Fest events that happen only in Blood. Wait, what? They're board wiped by the Updog tribe? Oh, yeah, the Updog tribe. Of course, of course. They were very advanced and hip with the times. I love being hip with the times. I was really waiting for you to do something so I could play Beza and actually get advantage. And I did. Is it gonna win me the game? No, probably not. But it was satisfying. Nice. This next game is really fun. What is she? Only an uncommon. It's like good Boros stuff. Reminds me of like classic Boros. From like the Ravnica era. No! Azorius Control? That sounds like fun too. I like Azorius Life Gain. One of my favorite cards has to be Sphinx's Revelation. I think that's a really fun card. Ow. Man, all the spirits, bro. You generate treasure on a 6 or higher, and you can spend your treasure to reroll any dice with a d20. You can see how that can get really funny really fast. Oh, God. Baneslayer Angel? Yes! Good stuff. Surely I win. Forest animals. They do stuff. I like forest animals. That sounds like a good deck. Give me a treasure. Oh wait, I have 2 treasures. I didn't realize I had 2 treasures. What was that treasure that had the little raccoons on it? That was cute. Listen, I don't want to die sorry and be the last, the goober. Is there anyone after me? No. You are the last one. If you want to wait and play next week, we can play next week. I closed queue. You're no bitch? Okay. You'll fight? Alright. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I lose here. At least soon. How many? Oh, you have 4 energy. Wow. Yeah. I think I die here. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm 1 off. Oh. I don't have the mana for it, do I? No, I don't. I can do this, though. Go, girl! I'm going as quick as I can! I still need to pass the unskippable tutorial. Oh god, I know. One-shot the opponent? Alright, I'll work on it. I normally do join the queue when it's not too many. Still thinking to not do that for others. Yeah. It's become to the point where I might actually need people to not rejoin queue. It used to be that we weren't getting a lot of people to join queues. So I was like, oh yeah, it's really fine if people rejoin. Welcome in, Gearhead. How are you? GG's. GG, Grino. Alright. Rockapal, since you are our last opponent, I will let you choose what you would like to play against. You can play against Mono Blue, Black White, or Mono White. Also, Johnny Rod, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're ready to get your ass whooped. Oh, I so am. Today ain't my day. Did I miss stream? We have 1 more game, and then I will be ending. Give me that Black White worked. Woke, wait, worked? Yeah, okay. That one. I'll do that. Wait, hold on. The bot is allowed to join the queue once per stream? No. No, that's... You wanna know something stupid, Plucci? That's an option. If I paid. It's a paid option. Yeah, the play with viewers bot's really stupid. I was trying to get one set up that would be cross-platform, that would work on both YouTube and Twitch. But it isn't working on the YouTube side of things. I think I need some help figuring that one out. I might employ some help with that. My car's back at the shop again as soon as I picked it up? No! Why is it back at the shop? That air battle deck has nothing but common and uncommon cards. I love that. That's so fun. After your Tribal Fox idea, I had a harebrained idea to make decks based on music albums, album covers. Oh my god, Obsidian, please make that. I can't wait to see. Engine died on a highway. Oh shit. Guys are gonna try to get back in programming. I'd be willing to help you test it if you need me. It's the programming that I need. I need someone who has web development knowledge, so really need to farm that. I would love to see it though. Sorry for breaking the game during our match. See you later, guys. No, this is really funny, honestly, Zane. That was awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate the offers though. Thank you. Through the day, Arena has 4-player commander. I'm waiting on that day too. Yeah, that's kind of boring. So yeah, it's because it's boring. I've done almost nothing on the website. Fair enough. No, it's okay. I do not enjoy web development. It's one of my least favorite things to program for. Oh, I'm getting hungry. The bare minimum for both HTML4 and PHP. Oh fuck, I fucking hate PHP. God, PHP is the fucking worst. I had a class. I had a web development class. The professor made us use PHP and it was awful. Ugh. I'm not the best programmer either. I don't... you know. Way better design announcement? Yeah, me too. I would way more fun everywhere else, even on JavaScript. JavaScript is better. Yeah, PHP sucks. HTML4? I don't remember the version of HTML I've used. Well, you made a Vorinclex deck, I just realized. Perpetually gains +1/+1. That's a really interesting card. Yeah, HTML's fine. That's bullshit. You're really good at programming, you just don't like it. I'm okay at it. I have knowledge. Hello, D. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Probably the best to learn. Oh, this is a land. I forgot this is a land. Bless. Been setting up like Commander? Ooh! What have you been using to learn? Sick. You tapped to play it though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that didn't untap the land. Sick. Sorry to hear about your car though, D. That, or, Garrett, that really sucks. This is a fun card. It's from, the horror set that I can't remember the name of. God, that was insane. While you were untapping your land, I fluked the pig. Oh my god. Been better. A lot of card trouble. Card troubles stink. They really stink. In the end, it's just a list the queue. No, the theory should be really easy. So there's a specific bot that I'm trying to use. And the problem is the bot is not getting the signal from YouTube. It's only getting the signal from Twitch. It's definitely something to do with the WebSockets. I do play Commander. We've done a couple Commander game nights. We need to do one again soon. We need to do one again soon. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. Whether or not we should continue using hand cam, or if we do a simulator. Have the queue directly answer. Yeah, that was actually my plan, but I stopped trying to get it to work ever since I had the issue that I couldn't get it to work between the two. Both, Jesus Christ, words are hard. I couldn't get it to work between both YouTube and Twitch. I need to learn some are good at cam. You can get really cheap webcams for like 20 bucks. The YouTube API is a pain in the ass. Plus, you remember the API pains that we had with Twitch, right? God. I'll deck around Vidric. Astral Archmage. Tell me about that command. I don't know that one off the top of my head. Vixie, Plochi. I know you know my pain, but I just wanted to share it again. When I say one thing sucks. No! Plochi, you said that the YouTube API sucks, which means that no other API sucks. It's like, you can't say that you like waffles because that means you hate pancakes. Come on, Plochi. What do you mean you don't understand? Of course that means the rest is better. Sorry. No, you're not. Mitchie's your favorite? Yeah, so you hate me. Actually, that's not even a joke. Yeah, no, that's not even a joke. You're just telling the truth. Ugh. I must be getting hot or something because my legs are hurting from my chair. There's something I mentioned earlier. I think. Oh no! Somebody confirmed it actually. Standard set legal along with all the universes. Oh wait, all of the universes beyond? Red blue commander that was introduced with day and night mechanic. Oh, so he's good with expels or paying the cost of buyback, overload, or flashback. Ooh, that's fun. His main ability is to reduce instant sorceries by high. Oh wait, I think I've seen that card before. That's a fun card. I was making a Tyrannid deck today. It needs more testing, in my opinion. I always need to test my decks more. Draw a bunch of cards, deal a lot of burn, Spellslinger style. I love Spellslinger decks, those are fun. I was actually planning on making that instead of a mono blue deck, but I didn't really have time to make the Spellslinger deck, so I just made mono blue. After the work I'm doing this week, I could try to see maybe some stuff online, especially if I can find someone else. Made something similar that would be Gucci, especially if it's open source. I might look at it too. The specific one I'm using is StreamerBot. A lot of infinite combos with a damn... There are a lot of infinite combos in Red Blue, aren't there? Oh, you have a Windswept Heath? That's nice. You should use that. You can get a force out of your deck. Although, actually, no, don't use that. Yeah, I understand why you haven't used it, actually. Don't listen to me. I'm telling you to die, to kill yourself faster. That's a pretty good card. An accidental infinite combo in a Shieldred deck I made? Oh, Shieldred. You have so many effects. I do. It's, any kind of life gain with the ones that get +1/+1 counters whenever you gain life, it gets kind of ridiculous kind of fast. Yeah, this card's crazy too. This Leonin War Leader. Ah, GG. Well played, Rockapel. Well played. Set up 2 bots that sends the same program. That allows you to show the queue on OBS and you can shuffle and go with the next hotkey. So the streamer bot is actually supposed to handle everything. There's just something I need to figure out. Oh my god, I got an achievement. Alright, Rockapel. GG. Gonna try anything to help me out of that. That's totally fair. GG. Well played. Alright, let's see who we are raiding today. Because I'm gonna go get some food and some rest. But let's see. Alright. Let me make sure I have this on the right one. I do. Alright. I have my boss monster, but he was like an 8. Oh, yeah, that stinks. Alright. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. That's the best way to keep in touch with me when I am not live. As well, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be playing some Master Duel tomorrow, so if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyone is welcome. We do have a ban list. If you have questions about that, that will be available in stream tomorrow. 1 p.m. CST, as per usual. Other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. We're going to be giving Mikan a raid, so go give her lots and lots of love. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Master Duel. And as always, I love you all, and goodbye!